What up? 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 What's good? What's good? What's good? We are here and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream of the Sports Wire, where we have the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings here for live play-by-play and reaction. We all know who the home team is the Detroit Lions, and this is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. This is for all the marbles, meaning this is for the number one seed in the NFL. That's one. This is for the division. Number two, and let's see what team will be in the wild card and what team will have a bye week. That's how that's going to turn out here, right here on the Sports Wire. I am Darian of the Sports Wire, and we are live and we are direct talking about this game. Hold up, trying to fix my... I don't know what's going on while I'm a little blurry here, but hopefully that clears up. You know what I'm saying? 64% of America picked the Detroit Lions to beat the Minnesota Vikings today. Hey, hopefully I can get this to focus. All right, so I should be able to. I should got it focused by now. But hey, we are here. Make sure y'all hit the join link in the description as well. Make sure y'all check that out. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I know y'all saw the news about Gerard Mayo as well. Seeing that news about Gerard Mayo goes crazy. But we definitely going to keep a lookout because it's going to be a Black Monday tomorrow. Definitely going to be a Black Monday tomorrow. So definitely be ready. Definitely be prepared for that. And let me do this real quick too while I'm here. What's going on, J Splash Network? What's good? What's good, my guy? What's going on? What's going on? Let's go and do this right here, man. But we finally here, yo. We are finally here. Make sure you get all your merch as well. That's in the pinned comment. Make sure y'all vote as well. But it's going to be fun, man. Chilling. I'm about to start my sports network of 2025. I'm going to use my iPad for the game. What you mean your sports network? You making a sports network? That would be crazy, yo, if you have your own sports network. Having a sports network is not easy. It is not easy at all. So make sure y'all come in and hit the like button, bro. Hitting the like button really makes, really helps us out a lot. We got 8 people watching, but not many liking. We need the likes to get the algorithm up. But we're going to have ourselves a great game today. Who do y'all got, man? Make sure y'all vote on who y'all got today. Make sure y'all vote because this is going to be a very, very interesting game. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it at all. This is going to be a very fun game to watch. The After Hour Sports, that's what it's going to call, the After Hour Sports Network or just the After Hour Sports? This is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. All the marbles. After Hour Sports Network. Are you going to have different people on your network and stuff like that? Are you going to have different people on your network? Oh, while I do that, let me just promote it to my Instagram as well. And let them know that I am live right now. So who you like? Yeah, I'm planning on it. Okay. Okay, because I was thinking about bringing my Spotlight Sports Network back, but I wasn't too sure. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to bring it back or not. But shout out to everyone that's in the chat, man. Shout out to the ones that's everybody watching. Make sure you share this live, Jay. Share the live on your Instagram. Let them know that we here. And it's going to be a great game. Actually, I like this thumbnail a little bit better personally. I kind of like this better, honestly. Yeah, I'm about to share it to my Instagram story right now. That's what I'm about to do, but we about to get this thing kicked off real soon. Kickoff is going to start at 8:20. What are your final thoughts of this game? What is your final thoughts? Who do you think will take the 1 seed? Tell me who and why. And I got to put a poll out there to see if I should do Monday Night Raw tomorrow on Netflix. Should I do that tomorrow? Or, should I do an NBA basketball game? I'm definitely going to put a poll out there tomorrow. So I would love to do Monday Night Raw for y'all. Monday Night Raw on Netflix is going to be epic. Might have a lot of viewers on there. It might be a lot of viewers on there. But just to let y'all know, man, make sure y'all go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code SRT and get $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you do that because you can go to the Eagles game, Eagles playoff game next weekend. You got Wild Card weekend. If you want to do that, make sure you use the promo code SRT and get $20 off your first purchase. You want to go to a basketball game, go to a live event, go to a comedy event. You want to go to any of those, you can do that right here using the SeatGeek promo code SRT. For SeatGeek, that is one of our main sponsors of the Sports Wire. $38-0, the Broncos won. My Raiders end up losing to the Chargers 34-20. I knew we was going to lose to the Chargers, though. I knew we was going to lose to the Chargers. I knew that. The Eagles get the win 20-13 over the Philadelphia Eagles today. So it's going to be fun to watch. Fun to watch, man. How shit, homie? Where you been? My first time seeing you all year. I've been streaming since the year started. I've been streaming since 2025 started, man. So I hope y'all subscribe, man. I hope y'all share the live out. Tell a friend that we here. Let your friends know that we here. Let the world know that we here. How do y'all feel about Gerard Mayo, though? How y'all feel about that Gerard Mayo was getting fired? That got fired today. I'm sending it to my other Instagram page, my personal Instagram page as well. I'm just trying to share it out to the world. But it's going to be a fun one. And I see that my boy, Jay, was able to, share the live with me. All right, so they're like they doing the the national anthem right now. I knew this game was going to hopefully start on time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at it. All right, there we go. I'm just promoting. We just doing promo, man. But it's been good. It's been good doing it. And shout out to my boy. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but shout out for the 199 super chat. Shout out to you for the 199. And we have no QB. Yeah, we don't have no QB. The Raiders definitely don't have no QB. Absolutely not. And let's see what we're going to do here, because it's really going to find out after the season is over what we can do at quarterback. I don't want us to be in a rush. You know what I'm saying? I don't want us to be in a rush to get a quarterback. I should wait till the season's over. What the Vikings going to do with Sam Darnold? I mean, I would love to go get Sam Darnold after the year he had, but you got to have the right people in place. You got to start out with, even when not getting a coach, you still got to go out and get the proper coaching staff that's going to go with your coach. You know what I'm saying? And I think Sam Darnold is with the right coaching staff. In the Minnesota Vikings, if you don't re-sign him or you trade for J.J. McCarthy, I mean, Sam Darnold, hell no. I mean, listen, if you look at Sam Darnold's numbers, man, listen, this guy led the team to a 14-2 record. Let's just be real. Let's just be completely honest here. Let's look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. The numbers make sense. 1 year, it's the scheme. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It really depends on the scheme or what coaches we bring in. Do we keep Antonio Pierce? Do we hire an offensive coordinator? There's a lot of uncertainty with the Las Vegas Raiders at this point. But numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. When it comes to Sam Darnold, the man threw for 4,153 passing yards. He has 30, which is fifth in the NFL. He's fifth in touchdowns with 35 touchdowns. He has 12 interceptions, and he has a 63.4 completion percentage. And it's the scheme. He has the right receivers. He has the right running back. He has a good defense. If the Raiders can go out and do the same thing and find the formula to do that, what the Vikings did, I think Sam Darnold would be a good fit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need an offensive coach. We need that. We better not hire Ken Dorsey as an OC. Hell no. We better not. I'll be pissed off. But I don't think Tom Brady's going to allow that, though. I just don't think Tom Brady's going to allow that. Tom Brady's really going to have some thought in who is going to be the next coach. I'll be pissed off if we get Ken Dorsey, man. I'll be pissed. You don't know how pissed that I will be if we go get Ken Dorsey as an OC. That's like getting Luke Getsy all over again. That's exactly what it looks like. It's like it's getting Luke Getsy all over again. And that would be stupid to go get Luke Getsy all over again. And, having Ken Dorsey, that would be weird. That would be weird as hell. That would be stupid. It wouldn't make no sense. It wouldn't make no sense at all, but I heard they had interest in Kelly from UCLA. What, Brian Kelly? Me personally, if I'm the Las Vegas Raiders, the OC that I want to get right now that's been fired from UCLA, and that's Eric Bieniemy. Get Eric Bieniemy. I'll go out and get him. You want an offensive-minded coach? Go get Eric Bieniemy as your offensive coordinator for the Raiders. Go do it. Because we can't bank on Ben Johnson leaving. I don't think Ben Johnson's going to leave Detroit. I just don't see that happening. I don't see him leaving Detroit. I just don't see that happening. And then Mike Vrabel, he has an interest in the Jets right now. See, I like that. See, Eric Bieniemy, I likes that. I take Eric Bieniemy. He's a smart-minded coach. He won Super Bowls. We just got to find the right personnel. And I think we have some personnel. You know what I'm saying? Not all, but I think we need to go get a quarterback for his personnel. But it's going to be Black Monday. But this is what at stake is for tonight's game for Lions and Vikings. The winner clinched the NFC North, the #1 seed, and a bye next week. The loser will be the #5 seed, and we'll have to play the #4 Rams next week, and the Lions will clinch the #1 seed. That is what at stake right now for this game, and they about to kick it off.
For Minnesota, it's about 84% touchbacks this year. The Lions get Khalif Raymond, their outstanding return.
They're about to kick it off right now, and Khalif Raymond and Craig Reynolds will be the returners here. And it looks like the Minnesota Vikings will start off with the Lions will start off with the ball here. And here we go, and that's going to be a touchback for the for the Detroit Lions. All right, so you got Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jameson Williams, Armon St. Brown, Tim Patrick as a receiver, Sam Laporte as your tight end, Taylor Decker, Graham Glasgow. You got Frank Ragnow. You have Kevin Zietler and Penei Sewell as your your starting offense for the Detroit Lions. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. And here goes the run. And they're going to give it off to Gibbs. And Gibbs is going to push for about 2 yards there. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. Since Patrick Graham is leaving, we should go for Robert Slayer. Wait, Patrick Graham is leaving? Interesting. I didn't know Patrick Graham was leaving.
4th in passing touchdowns. And he has started every game the last 3 seasons.
And yeah, Patrick Graham leaves. I think we should go after Robert Slayer. I definitely agree with that. 100% agree with that. 2nd and 8, 3 wide receiver set. Throws it off to St. Brown. St. Brown's going to have it here, or that's Jameson Williams. And that's going to be a couple yards there, and that's going to be Williams for the yards. And it's going to be a 3rd down for the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, and this is when the Minnesota Vikings love to play. Now, in the past, we have seen the Vikings with Brian Flores, this being a heavy pressure down, a big blitz.
3rd and 5.
This year,
Or go after Brian Flores. Let's go after Brian Flores. I like what he did with Minnesota's defense right now. And 3rd and 5.
Does he back off here and play coverage?
3rd and 5 here. Shotgun formation, empty set. And here goes Jared Goff. Goff is going to look. He's going to throw, and that's going to be caught. And that's going to be a broken tackle. And that's going to, what a good play there by Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Minnesota Vikings. What a good move out of the backfield to catch it. He was not going to be denied of that 1st down.
And you'll see a little wiggle in here as his teammate sets the pick inside. You just want to bump that defender out.
And he didn't bump him, but he was able to get off and way to break the tackle Jahmyr Gibbs to get all the way back, because I really thought that he was going to get loss of yardage there, but he was able to get the 1st down.
Here a cheer during a replay usually means Dan Skipper has reported eligible. He just did.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions, and Jared Goff is under center. And here goes the handoff and give it up to Gibbs again. Gibbs trying to bounce it out to around the corner, and that's going to be a loss of 3 yards there.
Against this good Minnesota defense.
That's a good Minnesota defense here. So you got Jonathan Greenyard, and you got Harrison Phillips, Jonathan Bullard, Andrew Van Ginkel, Blake Cashman, Ivan Pace, Stephon Gilmore as your corner, Joshua Metellus as your safety, Harrison Smith as your safety, Cameron Bynum as another safety, and Byron Murphy Jr. As your defense for the Minnesota Vikings here. And it's a 3 wide receiver set, 2nd and 13, and here goes a run. And that's going to be for about a couple yards here. And that's going to be a manageable, well, not a manageable 3rd down, but a situation where they got to get a 1st down here to keep this sustained drive.
Story is as they came into the game this week, #1 with the action that's already happened. They're backed off to tied for 3rd. But every game, Chris, they get their hands on the ball.
They do indeed, and we get.
All right, so 3rd and 8 for the Detroit Lions here.
They celebrate unlike any other team.
3rd and 8. And shotgun formation is a 3 wide receiver set with Laporta in the slot. And here goes the handoff. And they give it off, and that's going to be a stiff arm, and that's going to be a loss of yards there And I just don't like the play call there on 3rd and 8. I do not like the play call there.
Houston having a great year.
And it's going to be 4th down, and they will punt the ball to Minnesota.
The pass rushing moves here. Going to come over and try and block him.
I don't like the call. I think that's a bad call. The call, and the offensive lineman just unblocked the defender. And Greener was able to get it, but that could have been a face mask, but it was just was nowhere to run.
Jack Fox did not
All right, so Jack Fox will be the punter for the Detroit Lions here.
game this year.
And Powell will be returning it for the Minnesota Vikings.
Kicks to Brandon Powell.
And here goes Powell. Powell's going to have it here, and he's going to get it past the 10, and he slips. And he goes down, and that's going to be down near the 15-yard line, and it will be Minnesota ball offensively.
Set to come on the field.
All right, so it'll be set to come on the field here. So Sam Darnold in the office will come on the field here, and then we still have a tie score. Well, no score, you know what I mean. The Vikings are going to come out and play their offense as usual. But, yeah, it's going to be a lot of stipulations with Black Monday tomorrow. A lot of coaches might be fired. A lot of coaches might be hired. Who knows? Oh, darn. I ain't mean to do that. All right, so let's go. Let's go, man. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. It is the Sports Wire. Shout out to the people that's here. And, you know, a lot of people want, who's going to pick, people picking the Vikings. We got 71% right now picking the Lions to win the game. I think that's pretty smart. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. I think that's pretty smart. What's going on, Dominique 5? What's up? What's up, my boy? That's my guy right there, one of the loyals. One of the loyals. But how y'all feel about, you know, Gerard Mayo getting fired? Like, do y'all think he's going to get a coaching job somewhere else? All right. Oh, we're not back with the game yet.
Murder mystery game.
All right, so we're going to get this game rocking and rolling. We about to see what Minnesota could do. Nah, Mayo will be at D.C. somewhere. I mean, some type of coaching job, you know what I'm saying? Some type of coaching job.
As the Vikings offense is on the field, starting at their own 14.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings on the 14-yard line. And Sam Darnold is under center, and here goes the handoff, and they're going to give it off, and that's going to be Aaron Jones with a run, and he gets about a 7-yard gain there, and that's going to be 2nd down for the Minnesota Vikings there.
California, bunch of stops along the way, and here he is now.
All right, so there goes Sam Darnold through week 17, 68 completion percentage, 4,153 yards, 35 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, he dumps it, and that's going to be caught for T.J. Hockenson.
Lion first-round draft pick T.J. Hockenson.
And
Has it at the 30, and it's a
I think it's kind of bullshit they fired Mayo, but I understand they wanted the first pick. But, hey, a win is a win.
They're going to try and
I think it was more than just him winning the game, though.
willing
I think it's more to that.
to give up some plays, even give up some big plays. They don't feel
I really think it's more to that, in my personal opinion.
they can simply sit back, play zone defenses, stop the run and the
All right, so 1st and 10 here.
Detroit did get Alex
And 2 wide receiver set. Fullback comes in motion. And here goes the play action. He looks. It goes to Jefferson. Jefferson's going to have it. And he breaks it for about 5 or 6 yards on that play.
Here's the Minnesota offense.
And the Minnesota offense is Sam Darnold. Aaron Jones, the running back. Wide receiver, Justin Jefferson. Jordan Addison, the other wide receiver. and Jalen Naylor, T.J. Hawkinson, Cam Robinson, the offensive line, Blake Brandell. You got Garrett Bradbury. You got Dalton Reisner, Brian O'Neill as your offense for the Minnesota Vikings here. And here goes the handoff. Give it off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones breaks the tackle, gets it for about 2 yards there, but it's going to be a third down for the Minnesota Vikings. And let's see if they can get this first down here.
You can only imagine what's going through his mind right now, because you don't really play real football until you get out here in the game, and then you get out here and it's this game, and it's this moment.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 2 for the Minnesota Vikings. 3rd and 2. And here goes the throw. Gets the catch. Give it to Jones. Jones going to have it. That's going to be a first down. Jack Campbell with the tackle there, and that's going to be a heck of a first down there for the Minnesota Vikings to stay in this drive.
Aaron Jones is sort of the other guy, right? We were talking about Josh Jacobs, and he comes to Green Bay, and Aaron Jones comes over here, and he has just been sensational.
And Green Bay, I mean, they do got Josh Jacobs over there, and I see why, but Aaron Jones looks like he still haven't lost a step. He's 30 years old. He's from Texas, El Paso. He was selected to the Pro Bowl. He was selected to every Pro Bowl after the 2020 season. But here we go, 1st and 10 with 2 wide receivers setting the tight end. Here goes the pitch. Give it to Jones. Jones going to have it. He breaks a couple tackles there, and he's going to keep moving, and that's going to be about a 7-yard gain, and it will be 2nd down for Aaron Jones. And Josh Pascal. All right, so they got DJ Reader. You know, they got Zadarius Smith over there. You got Jack Campbell. You got Alex Alazone. You got Amik Robinson, a Raider, a former Raider at that. Brian Branch. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce him. Kirby Joseph. That lead the league, Teron Arnold. Another guy that I like for the Raiders in the draft last season. Here we go, 2nd and 4. And it's going to be a false start here. And that's going to be from the fans. And that's going to be a false start. That's going to push Minnesota back a little bit.
False start. Everyone but the center. Penalty, 2nd down.
All right, so there's going to be a 5-yard penalty. And that's going to be the tight end, number 86 here. He moved right before the offensive line was able to move. All right, so 7:34 left. 7:34 left in this game. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Cincinnati Crew. Shout out to everybody that's watching in the chat right now. 2nd and 9. You got a receiver and a tight end, and you got Justin Jefferson at the bottom, but Hawkinson comes in motion. Here goes Darnold. Darnold's going to have it here. He's going to look. He's going to look, and he throws in. That's going to be incomplete. And he got hit hard. Is AP done yet? I mean, is AP done? That's the question. That's the question. Once we find out. All right, so 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. I don't know if AP's, I mean, if AP's done, that's fine with me. We need more than just AP, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. They tried to be funny. Who tried to be funny? Deshaun, who tried to be funny? And 4th and 9, and that's going to be a punt for Minnesota, but AP probably is done. I mean, look what happened to Gerard Mayo. The rest, but they repeated that before. The rest of, oh, you talking about this game. Okay, Deshaun. But I think AP is done. But we need more than just AP. We need good coordinators. We need a good offensive coordinator. We need a good offensive line coach, good receivers coach. We just need a whole brand new staff that actually has competence. And here goes the punt. And here we go. It's going to get past the 20 and gets to about the 23-yard line. And the Detroit Lions will get the ball back here. All right, so when we come back here, Wild Card Weekend schedule is going to be fun. I wish the Raiders was in the playoffs, but hey. But we do need a good organization, plain and simple. Right. We do need that's just what it is from top to bottom, from the ownership. Hopefully Tom Brady could come in here and change this culture around. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm right with you, Roy. I'm right with you, number 100%. I'm right with you. They got to do better as an organization. Got to do better as an organization, man. But 7:01 left in the first quarter. We have no score right now. It should be fun to watch, man. This game should be fun to watch. Defensively, I think so. All right, let's go. Let's get back to this game. I don't want to get all the commercials and stuff. All right, so.
The loser tonight will go to LA.
All right, so they still have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, like every year, hopefully it's better next season. Facts. Hopefully it's better next season. I agree.
Kevin O'Connell against Sean McVay, where he was before he got to Minnesota, or a rematch of last year's wild card game, and Goff and Stafford that we opened the season with on Sunday Night Football.
That is a great lineup.
Isn't that good?
Just another reason to never leave the couch.
And why are you smiling so much?
Short drive instead of a long one.
Exactly. Geography wins from a partner. That'll be great. Look forward to it. Next Sunday night.
All right, so here we go. And here goes a good run there by Jahmyr Gibbs. He gets hit really hard, but that's going to be second down.
26-yard line.
They call in today's game also.
First couple of series.
You mean who's called today's games also?
Dictating that to some extent because they're leaving those two safeties deep, and the Detroit Lions, they feel like they can run the football on anybody. But this is a very good run defense that Minnesota has, and so I think as long as they're sort of handing off for 4 or 5 yards, Vikings are probably just fine with that. There they are again, back deep.
All right, 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation here. And here we go. And he looks. He throws. And that's going to be caught. And that's going to be a first down for Sam Laporta. And that's going to be a first down for the Detroit Lions.
Mike, I spoke to David Montgomery pregame. He tore his right MCL in Week 15. Did not require surgery. He went through a full workout for the first time yesterday. And Dan Campbell told us he was anxious to see how David did, especially change of direction, acceleration drills. He told me it was the best he felt since the injury. I asked if he'll be back next week. He flashed a big smile and said, "I'm excited." I'll just say that.
Wow, so that's big news. He is not on injured reserve.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10.
So the Lions might get the other half of their terrific.
And here goes the run for Jahmyr Gibbs. He spins. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be a tackle by number 58. But it's going to be second down for the Detroit Lions here.
This opening quarter.
That was a right, left, right.
Two young teams who do sports. Hey.
Just a little bit of knuckles.
Wait, wait. You covering the game now?
Both teams are trying to do. They're trying to do a few jabs. They're trying to establish a little bit with the run. Remember, both these quarterbacks have 60 passes of over 20 yards this season. Tied for number 1 in the NFL. They're setting the deck. Something over the top's coming.
And here goes Goff. Goff looks across the middle, and that's going to be caught for Armand St. Brown, and that's going to be a first down for the Detroit Lions.
First down and a gain of 26.
First of all, when you have speed going down the middle, like that, it's easier to get in behind. And because they've been running the football so much, you see those linebackers, Blake Cashman, stepping up and creating those alleys in behind.
Off back to the air, nothing open. And just throws it incomplete in the direction of Craig Reynolds, who's been in the last 2 snaps to give Gibbs a break.
Yeah, we talked about the pass.
Nah, not me. Someone I follow on Twitch.
The Detroit Lions pass protection is like that all night. We are going to see some really big plays down the field. I think that at the end of this night, we're going to write a story of who better protected their quarterback in this game, because both of these teams,
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10.
if they can work it down the field.
2nd and 10 here. And shotgun formation. And here goes Jared Goff. Goff is going to have, he's going to look, he's going to throw and give it up to Porter. And LaPorta's going to have it there, and it's going to be a manageable 3rd down. What's going on, Goons? Goons. What's up, my brother? Where the hell you been at? Happy New Year to everybody, man. Happy New Year to everybody.
So the void in the zone's going to
What's up, Goons? I appreciate you coming through, man.
very calmly set up.
Darian Hopkins Sports Show will be back tomorrow. So you make sure y'all go to the other channel. Darian Hopkins Show will be back tomorrow.
Outstanding rookie kicker.
3rd and 2 here with 3:52 left in the first.
This season, it would be about 56 yards from here.
If they don't go for it, unfortunately.
Jared Goff right now is 5 of 6 for 47 yards.
Their one, the last
Yo, I'm looking for the D-Hop Show. Yeah, it'll be back tomorrow, man. It'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you share the live, Goons. Share the live. Let it be known.
Before the later game,
Oh, yeah, this used to be the
Detroit.
This used to be the Nothing But Raiders channel, but I changed it to the Sports Wire. It used to be the Nothing But Raider podcast, but I'm just not in the mood to do Raiders content. I just rather just talk sports on here and do my play-by-play. So I just changed it for 2025 that it will be the Sports Wire. And I'll still talk my Raiders, but this is going to be all sports, man. I'm going back. This is how I started this channel in the beginning. This wasn't a Raiders channel when I first opened this YouTube channel. This was a sports channel, and then I switched it to a Raiders channel. So I'm back to just doing all sports and all play-by-plays on this channel and keeping the Darian Hopkins Sports Show separate from what I'm doing over here. I'm keeping the two separate, man. I'm keeping the two separate.
Jonathan Bernard told us if they're putting trick plays for you, as
But I appreciate you, Goons. I appreciate you, man. 3rd and 2 with 3:41 left in this first quarter. And Goff is going to have Porter comes in motion, hands it off to the running back. And I think that's going to be Gibbs that gets around the corner, and that's going to be a 1st down. And that's going to be Reynolds. But I see that might be a flag, so that might be coming back. That might be holding.
Holding. Offense. Number 71. 10-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
it's on the right guard, Kevin Zeitler.
Josh Mattel
And that's going to be to a 3rd down. So that was an offensive holding on number 71 here.
wasn't quite able to get
Yeah, that's definitely a hold. He has an outside the shoulder pass. That's definitely a hold.
is exactly what they saw right on top, right there.
If he keeps his hands inside, then, you know, if you hold that block correctly, you'll be fine. But 3rd and 12 for the Detroit Lions here. 3rd and 12.
For Detroit.
All 3 pass rushers in the game now as well, Dallas Turner.
We studied together too much this week, didn't we?
3rd and 12. And receiver comes in motion. And here goes Goff. Goff's going to look. He's going to throw, and it's caught. And that's going to be short of the 1st down. But it will be Patrick with the
So field goal from here is 57 yards.
Patrick with the catch there. But
This has made them from that
will Dan Campbell go for it right here?
line up to go.
That would be the big question. Will Dan Campbell go for it right here?
Probably not.
I'm not sure they do.
And it's 4th and 5. And the Vikings defense on 4th downs, they are 1st in the league. Lions offense is 5th in the league on 4th downs. So let's see what can happen here.
And they've been terrific this year.
And it's going to be a 3 wide receiver set with Jameer Gibbs in the backfield. Minnesota's trying to make some audibles here on defense and gets the snap. Goff comes off the blitz. He throws, and it's going to be caught. And that's going to be Jamison Williams. He's going to get it, and that's going to be a 1st down. This is a division game, and this is why it looks good. A gain of 14 for Jamison Williams there. Great job.
So you're going to see the cover 0 blitz back here. so the object is to get rid of the ball before they get you. That's all the game is.
Yes, he definitely got, listen, he got that ball off before he got hit because that safety came free. He came free as ever.
A lot of money to do this. March it down the field.
Golf right now, 7 of 8 with 68 yards. And here goes the handoff. And you want to give it off to, I think that's Reynolds. Reynolds going to break it, goes, it gets in. That's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a touchdown, Detroit, ladies and gentlemen. What a run by Jahmyr Gibbs. And you just see Gibbs just jump cuts back to the left. That's what he does. He's going to jump cut back to the left, and he hits the hole, and then before you know it, he just lets somebody stutters. And what a block by Armand St. Brown to make sure he doesn't get tackled there, and that's a great, great, great block by the offensive line to have their hole wide open. And here goes the extra point, and the extra point is good, and it makes it 7-0 Detroit Lions. Detroit is so explosive. They are. They have a great offensive line, man. First points on the board. That's right. First points on the board. First points on the board, man. That's crazy. That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was a hell of a run. That was a hell of a run, man. That was a hell of an offensive drive, too. Can't even sit there and lie. That was a hell of an offensive drive. Cash Gibb, TD. Oh, yeah, listen, somebody is getting their money, goon. Somebody is getting their money. They're getting a money. I need to start putting in bets, man. Goons, you gotta teach me how to do this stuff, man. You gotta teach me how to do it. I need the money. I need the money. I need to learn how to bet on players when they get Gibbs on the TD and stuff like that. Do you bet a lot? Goons, do you bet a lot at all? I would love to know, do you bet a lot? Yeah, I like this thumbnail. I think I'm going to keep it. Every day? I need to see what's up. I need to see what's up then. I need to see what's goody with that, for real. All right, so we back with the game.
Lions on top, and Minnesota will get it for the second time.
All right, so Minnesota will get it for the second time here.
Jared Goff sitting next to Teddy Bridgewater on the side. There's Chauncey Billups, as he was.
Oh, they got Chauncey Billups in the building. You know he's a Detroit Pistons legend. With my boy Porter City, he's in the Discord.
Somebody, the guy who wanted the ball in big moments.
Can you share the live in that Discord too, brother?
Right on the line.
Can you share the live in that Discord? And Minnesota will get the ball here, and that will be considered a touchback.
Hitting inside the target zone and then going to the back. Let's look at the Lions.
All right, so that Lions drive was really good. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing it, man. I'm just trying to, all right, so the goal for 2025 is this. I want to get this channel to 15K. That's the goal. Get this channel to 15K in 2025 and get Darian Hopkins Sports Show to 10K in 2025. That is the goals, but you know, I'm not worried about the subscribers anymore. I'm just going to sit here and have fun If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself. But here we go. 1st and 10. Here goes Sam Darnold. Darnold's going to roll out to his right, and he's going to be sacked. Get him at the 2-yard line. And I think that's Zadarius Smith with the sack. Yup, that is Zadarius Smith, number 99.
Now traded from Cleveland, and he's come over and filled in the gap. Aiden Hutchinson still leads this team in sacks, and he hasn't played since October. And you think about, all right, we're going to
imagine they would have had Aiden Hutchinson. That was it was a face mask that they did miss. I agree with that. It definitely was a face mask that they did miss. All right, so play clock running down. They're going to have to call a timeout. And here goes, they get the snap ball. And it dumps it down. Give it to Jones. Jones going to have it here. Gets around the corner. Gets down to the sideline. And he gets some of them yards back.
I tell you, so far you have to give Aaron Glenn credit. He knew, like, we haven't been talking about the Vikings wide receivers, right? You're going to play man coverage.
All right, so 3rd and 18 here.
Think about that. He goes, I don't care. Going after him. We're going to see if we can go get their quarterback. And if anything with Sam Darnold,
3rd and 18.
he wants to see it.
And let's see what Sam Darnold and his Minnesota Vikings can do here.
I'm editing myself on the play clock. That thing's set on 0 for a second and a half.
And 3 seconds left on the play clock. And they get the snap off, and here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, he throws across the middle, and he overthrows T.J. Hawkinson. Oh, man. That is a tough blow there. That is a tough blow.
So far it's working, and T.J. Hawkinson, of course, he was injured in a game against the Lions, his former team, and nobody there. But
Damn, he overthrew it.
One that put the hit on him. You don't know if that lives somewhere in the recesses of your mind or not.
First time this year, Minnesota punts on it.
And here goes the punt, and Detroit will get the ball back here. And here goes the set up the block. Oh, what a good hit. Oh, they are hitting. They are hitting tonight, man. They are hitting tonight. I'm loving it. I'm loving the physical. I'm loving the physicality. I'm loving the physicality of this game so far. The crowd is loud. And keep this intensity for all 4 quarters. You feel me? Keep this intensity for all 4 quarters. But that's going to be the end of the first quarter. End of the first, we have a score of 7-0. The Detroit Lions will get this ball back. Jeez Louise. This could be a fun game, man. I'm calling it. This is for the number 1 seed. They want to get what they need to get. They want to get that first round bye. That's what they want. That's what they want. But it's all good, though. It's all good, though. Wild Card Weekend's going to be fun. Wild Card Weekend is definitely going to be fun. I'm actually looking forward to Wild Card Weekend. I just hope all these people that showed up, you know what I'm saying? To wait for everybody to show up here. But that definitely was a face mask. I definitely do agree with that. All right, the goal is to get the 20 likes on this stream. The goal is to get the 20 likes on this stream. And we live at Ford Field. 7-0 Detroit Lions over the Minnesota Vikings here into the first quarter. How y'all feel about Week 18's football? And the way Denver just blew out the Kansas City Chiefs, but you know, they had all the starters in there. So we back with the game.
Head coach of the Vikings, celebrating
1st and 10, ladies and gentlemen.
6-9.
3 wide receiver set in the tight end. Shotgun formation for Jared Goff.
Way to get it done.
And
The Lions.
And that's going to be a false start on damn near the whole offensive line. Damn near the whole offensive line.
Number 58, 5-yard penalty. First down.
And that's going to be on Penei Sewell to start this second quarter.
For the Minnesota Vikings, as you look at them on the back end, this is a defense that has 3 very good safeties, and that's
1st and 15.
with Josh Metellus in the slot.
And it's going to be a 3 wide receiver set again, handed off. And they're going to give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs gets it for about 4 or 5 yards there, and there's going to be second and 10 or 2nd and 11 in this situation.
Alabama, that was taken in the first round.
The blur.
I like Jahmyr Gibbs. I like him coming out of Alabama. I think he was a different pace type of back. But I think he fell into the right system, you know. I don't know if the Raiders would have got him or somebody else would have got him. I don't know how good he would be. But 2nd and 12, shotgun formation. Receiver comes in motion. And it goes. Oh! Van Ginkel. Oh, he just smacks Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, my God.
Does bounce up.
Oh, he probably might knock the wind out of him. That was a bad throw.
If you want to know how
You put your running back in a bad place, man.
this is on the season,
Oh my God! And that was a clean hit.
takes this, and
It was a clean hit.
take a shot like this early in a game, it hangs around. I don't care how tough it is.
All right, so 3rd and 20. I don't know why Goff would throw that. And Goff is going to be sacked.
Brings him down. Leads the team. 12 sacks.
And Greener with the sack there, number 58, and that's going to be a 3 and out for Detroit. So 2 good defensive stops from Detroit and from Minnesota, but I don't know why Jared Goff threw that ball.
Back with Decker, and
He set up Jahmyr Gibbs to fail.
he has been
He set him up to fail on that one.
pass rusher. They send
Man.
all their exotics to him.
Jack Fox kicks it. 46 yards. Tough to catch. Brandon Powell brought it in. Returned it 6.
All right, so the return of 6 there,
Is 40 yards. And Minnesota's got a great
and they're going to get checked out here. Oh wow. But damn, that looked it bad. I thought Jahmyr Gibbs probably wouldn't come back into the game in my personal opinion. I think he probably wouldn't have came back into the game. But Jesus. This game, like you did say, Dominique 5, you said this game was going to be good. You said this game was going to be good. And it's definitely what it's looking like right now. It's definitely looking like that right now. Yes, was excited for this one. I was too, man. Why can our Raiders just be like this, man? Play physical, play to the whistle. Like we just need a whole reboot with this Raiders team, man. We need a whole reboot. We do. We need a whole reboot. It's crazy. I would never thought that we would need a whole reboot, but we do. It's sad, but it's true. I just didn't know what was going to happen here, but hey, we here, we live, and we're going to have ourselves a great time, man. It's crazy. The road to get to where we at right now, when it comes to Jared Goff and Sam Darnold, the road that they took to get where they're at as quarterbacks is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting.
And Sam Darnold's story started in this building. His first game after being the number 3 overall pick with the Jets was against Matt Patricia and the Detroit Lions. Threw a pick 6 on his first pass, but he came back to win the game.
All right, so 1st and 10.
As most of you know, the years in New York.
1st and 10 right now.
Not very good, 13 and 25.
And here goes the handoff. And they give it off to Cam Akers is in the game now. And that's going to be for like a yard or two. But Sam Darnold right now in his 7th season in the NFL, 14 wins, the most wins in his career. He only has 7 career wins. That was his career high. But 2nd and 9. And here comes Darnold. Darnold looks. He draws and gets it out to the tight end, and that's going to be number 84, and that's going to be a first down. And that's Oliver with the first down for the Minnesota Vikings.
As he took that shot, it's a first down
But a flag is going to be on the play.
for the Vikings. See, we have a flag down back in the
Illegal
secondary.
contact. Defense number 21. That penalty has declined. Results of the play is a first down.
Brad Rogers got twisted the wrong way as he made the call. Here you see the shot what Hawkinson was looking for right away.
Yeah, but that was the protection that Darnold's been looking for. I'll bet you he held that ball 3.5 seconds, and when Darnold can get into that range.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings here. 1st and 10. Sam Darnold's in the shotgun, 3 wide receiver set. And they're going to go with the wide receiver screen here, and they're going to give it off to Addison. And that's a good tackle in space. And that's Amik Robertson with the tackle. Former Las Vegas Raider that a lot of people wanted him to get rid of, but hey.
Be the most significant guy on the defense right now because he's being asked to move to outside cornerback. They bring Brian Branch back into the slot because of injuries.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 10, and here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, he's going to go deep down the field here. And that's for Addison, but that's going to be incomplete, and it's going to be 3rd and 10.
The first-round pick out of Alabama running with the second-year star Addison.
Great coverage that time by Arnold, but this is an all-out blitz. Watch the protection here. It's absolutely perfect. As an offense, when you get
He just kind of overthrew it, but hey.
quarterback, your wide receivers have to win down the field. That has to be a touchdown right there.
That has to be a touchdown.
That job done.
That definitely has to be a touchdown. All right, so 3rd and 10 for Minnesota. And Hawkinson is going to come in motion here with 2 receivers set. And here goes the blitz. Here goes Darnold. Darnold throws across the middle, and it's wide open for Justin Jefferson. And that's going to be a first down.
5-yard line.
Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be a 1st and goal for Minnesota. What a throw by Sam Darnold. What a throw.
Down the middle and did that play clock. You could see Anzalone jumping up and down and going, they're late. But 2 plays in a row, they come with that kind of pressure, and they go 1 for 2, which is about all I guess you have to do with Justin Jefferson.
That's right about at the limit where they let the play clock go. When it hits 0, the back judge looks down, see if the ball's still there. So there's a lag of about a half second.
And here goes the run, and give it off to Jones, and Jones try to push, but he gets about a couple of yards there, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Secondary, Joseph and Branch and Arnold are over there.
Yeah, I know you're not crazy about that rule, and neither am I. It seems simpler to me
Yes.
to play by the rules. If it hits 0, it's a penalty. But Terry, I know, will chew us out, so we'll hit this another time.
Terry McCauley, our rules analyst in the studio. Sure we'll hear from him before the night's over. 2nd and goal.
All right, so 2nd and goal here.
Minnesota with Jefferson in the backfield.
And
Set of the play
it might be a timeout or something's up with the play clock.
But that's not what you want if you're Kevin O'Connell. Because
And that's and like they're going to put 10:25 back on the clock here.
because
Oh, and actually it's 10:06. I'm sorry, it's 10:06 left.
in the backfield.
And here we go. Here goes the throw. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks. He goes up, and he has to throw it away, and that's going to be 3rd and goal here.
Hopkins, the Lions had it covered and bring up 3rd and goal.
See what I mean, though?
Yes,
Because right out there, instead of them getting a chance to get to the line of scrimmage and run this play, clearly it was the Jefferson in the flat. They switched to a zone defense, and they got it covered. So, yes, the officials had...
That's good defense there by Detroit. Let's see if they can bend but don't break. That's the biggest part here. Third and goal. Sam Darnold's in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to look. He's going to throw. And it's going to be incomplete, intended for Hockenson. And that's going to be 4th and goal. And let's see if Minnesota will go for it or they're going to kick a field goal here.
You feel like you got to
And I think Kevin O'Connell is going to go for it on the 4th and goal.
into play, and so is Aaron Glenn.
And I think it's right. And part of the math of this whole equation is you have to consider...
You gotta call the right play here. You gotta call the right play here.
They've only
There's no way you don't call the right play here.
this entire season.
Do you run the football or do you pass the football here? But Justin Jefferson is at the bottom of the screen in single coverage.
Darnold, scanning.
And Darnold looks, he goes, and it's overthrown for Justin Jefferson, and it will be turnover on downs.
On Robertson.
And no flag, but the coverage was by Amik Robertson there. Former Las Vegas Raider is turnover on downs, and Detroit will get the ball back.
3 cracks from the 3. And
I don't know if he grabbed him or not, but Darnold had him. Darnold had him. Darnold definitely overthrew that ball. I mean, Jefferson had him. My bad. Not Darnold. Jefferson had him. But what is going on, everybody? What is going on? It is your boy Darian of the Sports Wire. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at this YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe and hit the bell button for live play-by-plays and reactions for daily videos as well. Will be daily videos on this channel if it's coming from my phone or it's coming from me just creating one from the computer. You will see daily videos of sports going on around the league. Around the NFL, around college basketball. It's gonna be interesting here, man. Very, very interesting. I even might do Monday Night Raw tomorrow. I really might do Monday Night Raw tomorrow, honestly. All right, so let's go. All right, so here we go, 1st and 10, and here goes the run by Jahmyr Gibbs, and he's going to break tackles and gets around the corner and gets a couple of yards on that play.
5 on that one. Melissa, what they do in the last
Like a gain of 5 on that play.
Yeah, well, we saw him come off after that big hit, hunched over, immediately sat on the bench, had about a 2-minute conversation with the athletic training staff.
Oh, he got hit really hard. They keep showing that replay, too.
David Montgomery came over to him, smiled, and put his arm around him. He asked him, "You good?" He said, "I'm straight." So, pretty good.
2nd and 5 here for the Detroit Lions.
That gain of 5.
And comes in motion. And here goes the handoff. Look at Goff. Goff's going to look here, and he's going to throw it. Wait, is that considered an incomplete pass? Yeah. There's no safety there. There's going to be an incomplete pass. Let's see what the call is here. This might be a safety on Minnesota. This might be a safety for Minnesota.
It's a safety, and all the officials making sure they've got all the information to make the right call here. Incomplete in the end zone's fine. If it was grounding, it's 2 points.
There is no foul for an intentional grounding. Number 89 was in the area of the pass. It's an
Oh, 89 was in the area of the pass, so it's going to be considered incomplete and not an intentional grounding. Very interesting call there. That's a very interesting call.
Let's take a look. There's Gibbs right there trying to chase Van Ginkel back, who's crawling on his way up there, and Ivan Pace as well. Kind of lucky here, right? The missed block.
Kind of. I mean,
All right, so 3rd and 5. And here goes Detroit, gets it out to Laporta, and that's going to be a first down. First down for Detroit.
Sometimes it's the plays that don't become disaster plays that are the biggest ones, right? If that is a safety and they're kicking it the other way, this is a completely different looking ball game right now. Huge play there by Goff, whether like or not.
1st and 10.
there's an eligible guy close enough, but it felt like grounding.
And Laporta's going to come in motion here. And here goes the handoff, give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to have it, and he gets about a yard, I would say. 2nd and 9, that's what I'm going to call it. 2nd and 9.
Pick up the eligible receivers. Terry McCauley's with us as well. Brock Wright, 89, is the other tight end there. Terry?
Yeah, Mike, he needs to throw it in the direction and vicinity of receiver. He doesn't throw it in the direction of 89 at all. He's throwing it away from 89. I really believe this should have been a foul for intentional grounding.
And you see Taylor Decker ends up being the body that gets in the way. Gibbs was right next to him. Surely wasn't throwing it there.
2nd and 9. And here goes the run here. And I think that's going to be Reynolds with a run. And that's going to get about shy of the first down there. So that's going to be Reynolds with another run. It's going to be a manageable 3rd down for Minnesota.
Didn't have a lot of alternatives in that moment.
No, not at all.
It was either take a shot with this and throw it straight in the ground, and he got away with it. So, good on him.
But you're kind of seeing what's been the difference. Why did Minnesota go from 6 or 7 wins forecast to 14? Well, their free agency acquisitions were awesome, and these 2 edge rushers, Van Ginkel and Grenard, are part of that story.
All right, so 3rd and 1 for the Detroit Lions here. Let's see what Minnesota can get a stop. And Laporta's going to come in motion and going to hand it off to Reynolds. And Reynolds going to have it, and he push, and that's going to be our first down. Way to find a crease to go get that first down there.
From Kutztown State, Division II school, and has found his way in the league the last 5 years.
Yeah, and of course, taking the place of David Montgomery right now. And David Montgomery sort of took a lot of punches off of Jahmyr Gibbs. People would say, oh, it's great. Gibbs gets all these extra carries now. But he also gets the extra.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions here. It's going to be a 2 wide receiver set, and they look like they're going to run the ball again. They're in a run set, but here goes play action. Here goes Goff. Goff looks. He's going to dump it down, and it's going to be intercepted. Intercepted by, oh, wow. What a turnover. A bad turnover by Jared Goff. Oh, my God. And you put the Vikings right in position where they was at last time, and the Vikings will get the ball.
Football, and here we go. So Goff catches one break and not the other. Remember I was telling you about the safety that plays in the slot? He's all over this. Gets his hands up, keeps his balance.
Gets it deflected, and the linebacker number 0 able to get it on the interception.
Part of the turnover in that first game between
Wow.
the two. Coming up with a big play. They're lucky.
Now, Minnesota got to capitalize, though. They got to capitalize.
Just popped that over, and Pace had the big fumble return for touchdown in the first meeting between these teams.
1st and goal for the Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota Minnesota with a takeaway in every
And you got Aaron Jones that's going to come in motion here. Empty set for Sam Darnold. Aaron Jones come out in the motion. He looks. Darnold looks. And he's going to throw. And that is incomplete. And that is deflected. Intended for Justin Jefferson. Amik Robertson again with the deflection playing up against Justin Jefferson.
Arguably one of the best receivers we've ever seen. Going to try to go in and out, and he is all over this. He was also all over the last time.
That's good coverage there. Good coverage by Amik Robertson. That could have been an interception, too.
Amik Robertson getting moved outside has been an overwhelming success.
Speaking of free agents,
Second and goal.
came over from the Raiders. Second and goal.
And here goes the play action. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks. He throws across the middle, and oh, he catches it, but it's incomplete. Oh, my God.
Always makes those spectacular catches. That one wasn't 10 on the difficulty scale, but he couldn't bring it in.
Jefferson was wide open, but it was just a little bit too high.
That's what Jefferson just makes.
It's a little bit too high.
He was probably thinking about his feet before the catch, assuming the catch, and it cost him.
So third and goal for Minnesota here. They got to punch it in. I don't understand why they're not running the football down here. That's my question. Why they're not running the football down here.
Do you start to look away and see what other option you might have?
And here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, goes for Jefferson, and he overthrows him. My God.
Incomplete. That is 7 snaps in a row inside the 10. And now Minnesota.
They cannot score for shit.
I'm just going to say this.
They can't score for shit in this red zone right now. It's crazy.
He misses high, and it can be dangerous because those are the
Oh, yeah, he put a move on Amik Robinson, though.
Jefferson
He put a move. He was wide open. Darnold killed himself on that one.
Will Reichert is on for a 25-yard field goal. Minnesota's first points of the night. There's a chance for Alabama.
And the field goal is good, so it makes it 7-3.
Been out
Wow.
with a quad injury in good part of the
Very interesting turn of events that just happened in this game. How you not get a touchdown in that scenario? How you not get a touchdown? That doesn't make any sense to me that you don't get a touchdown in that scenario. Like, too many wide open opportunities right there. The defense got you. The defense got you, you know, what you needed. You're back in the red zone. You can't get a touchdown. I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks so badly. As a player, as I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how they don't get inside. I don't know how they don't get inside the lines. Like, that just goes crazy to me. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say in that one, man. That goes crazy. All right, so we back with the game.
The playoff comes through either here or U.S. Bank in Minneapolis. The losers bound for L.A. to play the Rams in the wild card game on Monday night.
Mike, in most situations, if this Lions defense had played like this, the Lions would have been...
All right, so the Lions will get the ball back. And that's going to be a touchback. And the Lions will get the ball back with 6:35 left in this second quarter.
Chris, here's why you're bringing that point up. This Lions offense
has been different. They averaged 33.3 points a game. That's the first time leading the NFL since 1954. And then they had 6 games with 40-plus points. That's the most in a season by the Detroit Lions. And a plus 200-point differential. That is the best in team history. That is the best in team history. That's crazy.
Sanders. Some pretty high-end help we get for the stats.
And here we go. And here goes the look. He throws, and that's going to be caught.
Gets incomplete. Stumbling is Tim Patrick for a gain of 8 to the 28-yard line. A lot of it's Goff. A lot of it's Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator, who everybody who's looking for a head coach wants to knock on his door and say hello.
Yeah, and this one, you might want Terry Glenn, too. This is a situation with the Detroit Lions, and what they've been able to do out here with their defensive side with Aaron has been just sensational.
All right, so 2nd and 2.
This was going to be close to...
And here goes the blitz, and they throw, and it's going to be caught. Armand St. Brown, and he gets it to the 50-yard line, and that's going to be a first down.
To the 49-yard line, and Chris Jameer Gibbs that time trying to take care of some of the Minnesota pressure.
Yes, he did, coming right off the edge over here, and you don't really expect him to be that kind of pass protector, but good enough, and Goff able to get that ball out of there. But this has been a game, like the first one, where Goff has taken a lot of...
Campbell is really doing a good job with the Lions. He is. He is. I like Dan Campbell. I do. I like Dan Campbell. I was not a big fan of him of the hire because I didn't know too much about him, but I do like him now. He brought in the right offensive coordinator. He brought in the right staff that fits what he needs to do. You know what I'm saying?
You can only play man coverage against Justin Jefferson. And the
But 5:06 left.
Minnesota Vikings for so long. But they've got to start hitting them.
5:06. Well, under 5 minutes left. And Porter's going to come in motion here. And here goes the run. Give it to Gibbs. And Gibbs gets there for about 3 to 4 yards there. And it's going to be a third down for the Detroit Lions with 4:45 left and counting.
Undrafted, and Chris, he has looked good in his first few years here in the league.
Yeah, and that's what made the signing of Blake Cashman so important. Cashman is the guy that can go in coverage, and what they want to do with Ivan Pace, let him do what he does best, which is come forward, put pressure on the quarterback, and make big plays that way.
There's Cashman, who plays college ball in Minnesota with the Gophers. Comes over from
All right, so here we go. And here goes the run.
gives a break and gets the Lions very close to a first down.
And that's going to be a first down.
To the 41-yard line. Let's see where the mark will come. Mark's just short, so it will set up fourth down.
All right, so it's going to be short, so that's going to set up a fourth down here.
At the Minnesota 42-yard line. It's almost, don't even think about it, go-for-it situation with Detroit. And Dan Skipper eligible one more time. And now we're going to stop. We're going to, let's see, we're going to get an expedited look at this.
All right, so it's going to be 4th and inches, and let's see what it is.
Let's see, Campbell challenged this? He did.
And Dan Campbell is going to challenge to see if he was getting the first down yardage here.
All right, so we'll check it out.
All right, so we're going to check it out here. And let's see if he gets the first down. He might got it by an inch. Might have got it by the inch there. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. What is going on? What is going on, everybody? What is up? Do y'all think he got the first down, y'all? Do y'all think he got the first down? He got it? Okay, Roy, I see you, bro. All right, Roy, I got a question for any Raiders fan that's actually watching right now, right? Question. If you was the GM right now, if you was the GM right now of the Las Vegas Raiders, if you was Tom Telesco, what would you do in this offseason? What would be the first priority in this offseason? Would you fire Antonio Pierce? Will Mark Davis fire Antonio Pierce? We don't know, but will you fire the coach or you will stay with the coach? That's the question. Like if you was the owner of the Raiders, what would be your thoughts going into this season? What would you do as an owner? I would love to know. I would love to know. But make sure y'all tapping them hearts. That's right next to the comments. We greatly appreciate it. All right, so let's see what the call has been.
Yeah, Mike, it's just not clear and obvious that he made the line of game, but the ball is much closer to the 41 than they spotted it.
I'll fire AP ASAP. I was never a fan of him. Respectfully. Respectfully. But what else would you do outside of firing AP? What would be the next thing that you would do? But the call will stand, and he will lose the timeout there for Detroit. It's going to be 4th and inches. And here goes the play action. Here goes Goff. He throws, and that's going to be incomplete. Turnover on downs for the Detroit Lions. I don't know why you decided to not run the ball there. But both turnover on downs for both teams. And now Sam Darnold and the Minnesota Vikings will have a chance to put some points on the board and possibly take the lead.
That allowed the defensive lineman to get up in the face of Goff and get a hand on it. So
oh, it was deflected. That's what it was. It was deflected at the offensive line. That's smart.
Gets Goff. And he had an opportunity to get it to Jameson Williams, who had some space to go. So good play by that Minnesota front.
All right, so 1st and 10.
Vikings take over at their own
1st and 10 here. And here goes the handoff to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones going to sidestep, going to try to go through and gets about 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, Mike, 2 red zone stands for this banged-up Lions defense after that last one. Alex Anzalone, who Dan Campbell told us he was so excited to get back from injury tonight for his leadership, walked up and down the sideline and said, that is how we change the game. And defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn just came over and yelled, we need to fight. We need a takeaway.
Anzalone playing that first game as mentioned.
All right, so 2nd and 8.
Practice this week. A little bit last week.
And here goes the play action. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks. He's going to roll out, and he's going to keep running, and he gets a couple yards. And way to get the yardage there. That's smart.
As Darnold uses those wheels to get to the 46. 35 and a half coming up.
it's one thing that we saw from Darnold in the first game was that he was a little bit more willing to take off and run with the football. Look anywhere around the National Football League, the best quarterbacks now are making plays with their legs.
All right, so 3rd and 6.
Saw an opportunity, but just couldn't win the race to the edge.
Asked me about it last night. He said, yeah, maybe I need to do it a little bit more, especially tomorrow.
3rd and 6 right here, y'all. 3rd and 6.
Makes it 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 6.
And Darnold's in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to look, and he throws across the middle, and it's caught. And that's going to be a 1st down, and that is caught by number 83. And that's Jalen Naylor with the catch there. And I will go hire either Brian Flores or Ben Johnson and then trade for Fields. That's just me. Interesting. Wait, interesting there, man. Now, the question is, what if Ben Johnson is not available? What if Brian Flores is not available to be hired as a coach? So what would be your next thing that you would do? What would be your next move? Like, if you had a list of coaches and you just kept crossing them out and they just turned down the Raiders, like, who would you like? Who would you like? Roy Fields is a free agent. Listen, you know what? If you can find the right offensive coordinator for him, if you can find the right offensive coordinator for Justin Fields, I'll take him. He's better than everybody on our roster right now. I'll take Justin Fields right now. And if I'm Tom Brady, if we don't go get a quarterback in this draft, I'm going after Justin Fields. I'm going after some type of, I got to see who all, matter of fact, let's look it up right now. What NFL QBs will be a free agent? Free agents in 2025. Okay. So we got a few QBs right now, as what I see. All right, let's see what these QBs are looking like, honestly. If it let me show it. Because right now I see Sam Darnold, Trey Lance, Justin Fields. All right, let me just hit this. Stop this and hit this. Well, I don't know what's going on, but it's not letting me show it. Okay, there we go, finally. But hold up, y'all. Let me just finish this play-by-play. There's 2 minutes left in this game. And here goes the handoff. Give it to Aaron Jones. He spins, and he gets a good block there, and he gets about a couple of yards there. So you got Sam Darnold, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Jacoby Brissett, Taylor Heineke, Marcus Mariota, Drew Lock, Jarrett Stidham, Andy Dalton, Justin Fields, Joe Flacco, Jameis Winston, Mac Jones, Carson Wentz, Jimmy Garoppolo, Case Keenum, Mason Rudolph, Eden Stick, Cooper Rush, Joshua Dobbs, Brandon Allen, Nick Mullins, Kyle Trask, Josh Johnson, Kyle Allen, Russell Wilson, Jeff Driscoll, Brett Ripon, Sam Ellinger, and Tommy DeVito. Out of all those guys, right, the only one I would say is Trey Lance, Sam Darnold, and Justin Fields. If you want to look to free agency. If you want to look to free agency for the Las Vegas Raiders, is Justin Fields, Trey Lance, or Sam Darnold. They're the only three out of that whole list, in my opinion.
Holding. Defense number 95. 5-yard penalty added on to the end of the run. Automatic first down.
It's Pat O'Connor, one of the defensive linemen, who's played a lot more for the Lions with all their injuries up front.
You know, sometimes it'll mess with you a little bit. You make that little adjustment at linebacker. That time we saw Brian O'Neill and Garrett Bradbury.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings. They get right back in the red zone again.
So let's see if the
Getting right back in the red zone. I would go for Trey and Justin. I'll say Sam Darnold, Trey, and Justin. That'll be my only top 3 in free agency that I'll look at. And release Gardner Minshew of his money. All right, so here goes Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Here goes the handoff. And that's going to be about 1.5 yards for Aaron Jones on the run. And it's going to be 2nd down.
DJ Reader inside. The Lions acquired in free agency this year.
Yeah, we talked about not having Aiden Hutchinson. They don't have Aleem McNeil either, who was their 2nd leading sacker. And those 2 guys with Reader inside, they were
All right, so 2nd and 9.
just so many
50 seconds left in the half. Here goes Darnold. Darnold's going to have it here. He's going to look. He's going to throw, and he dumps it down. And that's going to be caught by Aaron Jones. and it will be a third down with 40 seconds left. But Minnesota got all 3 timeouts, so why are you letting the clock run down? That's the part I'm not understanding. You get the ball in the second half, if I'm not mistaken, right? And Minnesota will finally take their first timeout for what I'm thinking. So 28 seconds left. The only reason is because they'll be cheaper than Sam at this point. They might just be cheaper than Sam. You might be right here. You might be right. 15 matchups, 5 targets, 2 receptions for 37 yards. And that's going to be Amik Robertson versus Justin Jefferson. I don't know why the Raiders got rid of him, man. I don't know why the Raiders just let him walk. But, you know, sometimes you just need the right coaching to be a better player, too. So 3rd and 6.
Out of their mind. Can he hold up one more time here at the end of the half?
3rd and 6 for the Minnesota Vikings here. Let's see. They can get some points on the board with 28 seconds left in this second quarter. 3 wide receivers set. Hawkinson at the bottom of the screen. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, he throws, and that's going to be incomplete. And the Lions get to Darnold again. The offensive line is not blocking for him at all.
And another field goal attempt coming.
It has just been amazing the kind of beating, pressure coming in from right here that we've seen Darnold take. And I think they took a look at some of the numbers of him holding the ball and said, I think we can get there before our...
Yeah, he's holding the ball a little bit too long. I could absolutely agree with that. He's definitely holding the ball a little bit too long. All right, so with 24 seconds left. And that extra point is good. Well, actually, it's going to be 6. It's going to be a 1-point game with 20 seconds left in the half.
And we'll be back in Detroit in 30 seconds.
And we'll be back in. They'll be back in 30 seconds while we'll play some music for 30 seconds. We'll play some music for 30 seconds, you know. I'm going to need for Goons to send me some new beats, man. Goons, I need some new beats, man, for 2025. If you're still in here, I need some new beats, brother. I like these beats, don't get me wrong, but I do need some new beats. You still got my email, bro?
Aaron Glenn came up with this strategy to attack the Vikings. And the one comment that he made was, I know my head coach will have my back.
Right.
Like, if this blows up, and it could, you know, when you go against these receivers that the Minnesota Vikings have, and that guy in particular right there, Justin Jefferson, this could have gone very, very, very wrong here tonight. But he took chances, they're attacking, and right now it is working.
Both teams have been stymied.
And that's going to be... And that's it, out of bounds, and it's going to start at the 40-yard line for Detroit. And that's going to be a flag on the play.
Yards or so to get into field goal range from there for Jake Bates.
Kicking team number 16. Ball's placed at the 40-yard line. First down.
All right, so Detroit will have the ball.
I've been telling you the last few years since you've been watching the Lions, you know this. They are aggressive, and they're always aggressive in this part of the game, too. With 30, 40 seconds left, they got to take a shot to get some points, and now they've got a real opportunity.
And Ben Johnson, you have to pay attention to him as a play caller. He'll lay a trick play on you in this part of the field, too.
And Bates can make them from mid-50s, so...
All right, so here we go, and here goes Jared Goff. Goff's going to look, he's going to throw in. That is caught, and he gets out of bounds, and that's going to be by Armon St. Brown, and that's going to be a first down.
Right there, and that kickoff mistake.
All right, I appreciate you, bro.
Third one to St. Brown tonight. He's got 53 yards, leads all receivers in the game.
There's going to be 15 seconds left in his half.
57-yarder this year.
And shotgun formation for Jared Goff in his offense. And here goes the snap. It was Goff. He looks, and it's going to be good. And that's going to be another catch for another first down with 8 seconds left. And they're going to call a timeout with 3 seconds left.
You make the mistake, you set them up, and they are going to negate basically your field goal on the other end, right? It's amazing how many of these games come down to special teams plays, mistakes, big plays.
And these are two kickers that have had very good rookie seasons, but are in big moments. And Bates hasn't had those big moments. If you're with us for the Houston game.
All right, so Jake Bates will kick the field goal to make sure we go into halftime.
Houston, and then got a call to come try out for the UFL, and they kicked for the team that played in this building, the Michigan Panthers, and kicked 360-plus yard field goals. Reichert, the kicker who kicked it out of bounds on the kickoff, he's been part of the national championship teams and the great runs at Alabama. He's been in these big moments.
All right, so here we go.
Lived up to them thus far this year. Minnesota will take a timeout and try to ice them with 48 seconds to go.
Minnesota, 30 seconds. 30-second timeout.
The Bates story was so unique because he didn't kick field goals during his college stops. He was a college soccer player for a couple of years and then had the opportunity to make the transfer over. And once he did finally kick in Arkansas in his last year, he was more of a kickoff specialist. He didn't kick any field goals. This year, all he's done is come in, set a Lions record for single-season points, and make big field goals.
All right, so 2 seconds left on the clock.
Against the Vikings, the Texans, the Packers, and here from 48 to extend the lead at the break.
And that extra point, and the 3 is good, so it's going to be 10-6 going into the half.
Minnesota Vikings, 3 points. 26 of 29.
All right, so 26 of 29 for Bates here. And that's going to be your halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be your halftime, and we're going to talk about this first half so far in this game. And we got a score of 10-6 going into the half, and I think Detroit will get the ball, start the third quarter in here as well. But let's talk about it, man. 10-6, a very interesting game to talk about. And we're going to talk about all the, all the games that happened today as well. But let's get into this box score real quick and get ready for this wild card weekend that's going to come up. So right now for the Minnesota Vikings, we're going to talk with them with their box score first. And that box score is going to be, Sam Darnold was 9 of 20, 93 yards, and only 1 sack so far. What's up? What's going on, Jay Rules Theory? What's going on, Jay Rules? What's up, my brother? What's going on? How you feeling today? How you feeling today? But you know what? Let me just look at it from my phone. Since for some reason I can't see the comments on my Streamlab OBS because of the poll. I'm feeling great. Thanks. No problem, man. Thank you for coming over to this channel. This is where I'm be doing all my play-by-plays and reactions for. This is where I'm be doing all my play-by-plays now on this channel. But all right, let's talk about this game though. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how Minnesota, Detroit's defense is playing well. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. They're playing really well. They're playing really good defense. And Sam Darnold, 9 of 20, 93 yards and 1 sack. Got Aaron Jones with 7 carries for 32 yards, 4.5 yards to carry. Cam Akers with 2 carries, Sam Darnold with 1 carry. My Chargers are going to the playoffs. Respect to the Raiders, though. Hey. Your Chargers did the damn thing. They beat us. They swept us this year. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you got Justin Jefferson, only 2 receptions for 37 yards on 6 targets. Jalen Naylor with 1 reception for 18 yards. Aaron Jones, 3 receptions for 17 yards. Josh Oliver, 1 reception. Hockenson with 1 reception. And Jordan Addison with 1 reception. And that is the offensive stats for the Minnesota Vikings and for the Detroit Lions here. You have Jared Goff, 13 of 17, 115 yards and an interception. Got Jahmyr Gibbs with 12 carries for 42 yards and a touchdown. Craig Reynolds with 3 carries for 13 yards. You got Armon St. Brown with 3 receptions for 53 yards. Sam Laporta with 3 receptions for 21 yards. Jameson Williams with 2 receptions, 17 yards. Tim Patrick, 2 receptions for 15 yards. It seems like the season went by so fast. It did. It went by definitely so fast. Definitely. Khalif Raymond, 1 reception for 11 yards. And we can just go to the team stats real quick for both teams here. And you got passing, you got the first downs between these two, where you got the Lions with 10 first downs in that first half, only 7 to Minnesota. Third down efficiency, both teams are not great on third downs. You know, Minnesota right now is 3 of 8 on third downs, and Detroit is, 3 of 7 on third downs. Fourth downs, Minnesota's 0 for 1. Detroit's 1 for 2 on fourth downs. Total plays, 33 total plays for the Detroit Lions in that first half, 31 for the Minnesota Vikings. You got 159 total yards in that first half. And then you have 113 in that first half for the Minnesota Vikings. Yards per play is 4.8 yards a play for Detroit, only 3.6 for the Minnesota Vikings. Red zone attempts. This is why Minnesota is losing this game. This is why Minnesota is losing this game. They are 0 for 3 in the red zone. You have to find a way to score a touchdown in the second half. You're not going to keep this game close by kicking field goals. You're just not. You're just not. 3 penalties for 20 yards for Detroit. 2 penalties for 5 yards for Minnesota. 12 minutes and 19 seconds in time of possession for Minnesota. 17 minutes and 41 seconds time of possession for the Detroit Lions. So, we got the wild card weekend. So, Saturday, January 11th, we have the 4:30 game. You got the Chargers versus the Texans. And then you got the Steelers and Ravens on Saturday, January 11th. Yo, what's good? I found my way in for the entire second half. Yeah, you found your way, man. Where was you at in the beginning? Where was you at in the beginning, brother? I'm only messing with you, man. It's all good. All right, so wild card weekend is officially set for the AFC. Oh, we got some games going on, man. We got some games wild card weekend. Where Saturday, January 11th at 4:30, it will be the Chargers in Houston. And then at 8 o'clock, it'll be Pittsburgh and Baltimore. And then you will have Sunday. Sunday will be the wild card where you have Denver and Buffalo at 1 o'clock. Then you have Green Bay and Philadelphia at 4:30. And then you have Washington and Tampa Bay at 8 o'clock. It might be 3 games on Sunday. It might be 3 games on Sunday. And then Monday night, we don't know. We all know the Rams play on Monday night, but determine who wins this game will play the Rams on Monday night. Man, listen. We got a lot of games. And mind you, that's just what? Saturday and Sunday? You still got Thursday and Friday of the college football playoff. You still have that. Oh, man. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun wild card weekend. It's going to be a fun college football playoff. It's going to be interesting to watch. Very interesting to watch. I can't wait. I can't wait. But I'm going to take a quick break, y'all. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to step away from the screen real quick. And before you know it, I'll be back before the game starts. But it is the Sports Wire. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And I will see y'all a little bit in the third quarter, y'all. The Sports Wire. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And we are back, but I have to say,
And Jared Goff, Cal starting his career.
Kansas City refs, I mean, the Chiefs got to go. I need the Chiefs. I need somebody to knock off the Chiefs, man.
Place in the Lions record books, and they have a
I need somebody to knock their asses off.
tonight. Franchise record 14 wins for Detroit. 30 minutes away, one of these teams from the #1 seed in the NFC.
All right, so Minnesota will get the ball to start the second half.
30, a moment ago, Melissa with Dan.
And we are in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the third quarter.
What's it gonna take?
And this is still a close game, ladies and gentlemen. It's still a close game.
Come out, they're going to make some plays. We know they're going to try to get Jefferson the ball. We just got to keep playing the way we're playing. It's awesome in the red zone right now. 0 for 3. Offensively, we got to get our run game going. Be much more efficient. And
Definitely got to get the run game going. I definitely agree there.
All right, thank you.
Detroit's 4 of 9 on 3rd and 4th down combined. Justin Jefferson targeted 6 times tonight, 2 catches.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings on the 30-yard line.
Cam Akers
And Sam Donald is under center. Hawkinson comes in motion, and here goes the handoff. It gives it off to number 27. That's not Aaron Jones, but it's going to be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to be 2nd and 8, and that's Cam Akers with the run.
Yeah, Mike, that first half really came down to the fact that Darnold in the red zone, 1 for 8 for 4 yards. That's it. That's the game. That's what we're talking about.
2nd and 8 here, and here goes shotgun formation. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, he goes deep down the field, and it just like his bad communication there. And it's going to be 3rd and 8.
conversation from official to official, saying is anybody down there, no grounding, none of that stuff. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, 3rd down and long, and that's significant because this is where we've been saying, and Dan Campbell's going crazy. There's nobody inside.
3rd and 8, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 8. And let's see what Minnesota could do here. On 3rd down conversions from 1 to 3 yards, they 1 of 2. 4 of 6 yards, they 1 of 2.
Sacks that year, 4th most. He tends to hold the ball, and if he does here, they may get him again.
And 3rd and 8, and here comes the motion. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, he gets the pressure. He looks, he throws, and that is incomplete. And that's Amik Robertson, and they're going to call a flag on the play.
On the Lions corner. So the pressure comes, he goes to Jefferson.
And let's see, do he get the flag here?
Be a 1st down for the Vikings.
Contact. Defense number 32.
Oh, illegal contact.
First down.
So that's on Brian Branch and not on Robertson, 32.
Oh, it's going to be on Brian Branch and not Robertson. Oh, the Broncos are out playing the Bills. The Chokers might just survive around playing Houston. I don't know if I wouldn't guarantee a win for the Bills, though.
These guys is going to be a battle. So
I wouldn't guarantee that Broncos defense is really good.
very often they did call that one. And
That's what I'm going to say. That Broncos defense is really good. I'm not going to sit here and just take away, the Broncos. But 1st and 10 for Minnesota.
1st down to the 37-yard line.
And here goes the play action. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, and he's going to throw across, and that's going to be incomplete, intended for Jordan Addison.
That's it. Apparently, Aaron Jones is in the locker room, hasn't come out yet, no injury designation.
So Aaron Jones is still in the locker room? Wow.
Watching closely, keep us up to date on Akers, the backup being in for the start of this quarter.
And where that impacts the most, a couple areas. One, obviously, he's a good runner, but he also is a tremendous pass protector.
I think the Bills will win, but it won't be an easy win.
Backfield that can break.
It won't be an easy win. I definitely agree with that, Roy.
On cue, he comes back. No helmet, maybe it's out by the bench area.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Addison comes in motion, he hands it off, give it to Akers. Akers get it, and he breaks it, gets past the 50, get past the 40, get down to the 30, and down to the 20, and he gets side the 10-yard line there. What a good run by Cam Akers.
The carry for Cam Akers.
Just gonna
And I just realized you changed the name of the show.
is going to be what gets
No.
inside zone play. And they
No, I didn't change the name of the show.
anytime
I didn't change the name of the show. This is a different channel. The Darian Hopkins Sports Show, Darian Hopkins Sports is still there. This is just my second channel. This used to be a Raiders channel. It was nothing but Raiders podcast, but it's the Sports Wire.
Traded to the Vikings.
And here goes the run.
Inside run. Akers.
And Akers get it, and that's going to be 2nd and goal here.
First and goal. Minnesota trying to solve it inside the 10 and trying to take the lead.
It's stunning almost, isn't it? I mean, it really is. And whatever it is, whether it's a 2-point play or something that Kevin O'Connell has up his sleeve here a bit, they need something that
Hey,
brings
wifey.
them. So far, Aaron Glenn has pushed all the right buttons when they've been in the red zone.
2nd and goal here.
Aaron Jones back in.
Shotgun formation.
There he is in motion.
And he gets the play action here. And here goes Darnold. Darnold gets it out. And it's going to be fighting, but it's going to be 3rd and goal here. Aaron Jones with the catch.
Finishes him off. About the 2.5-yard line.
Yeah, now run the ball. You got to run the ball. You have to.
So they go in motion, and Robertson's going to stop and realize what's going on and hustle all the way back across there to make the play.
Everything okay, baby?
This is about as good as I've seen out of a defender, especially an outside corner this entire season. That was just a savvy veteran realizing what was happening.
3rd and goal. And here goes 86. Oliver comes in motion. Here goes the play action. He looks, and he's trying to roll out. He's trying to find somewhere to throw. It is nowhere to throw here. Why you're not running the football?
What do you do now? Go for the field goal and get the points to make it a 1-point game. Now he's going to go for it.
Wow. I mean,
He's going to go for it on 4th and goal. Wow.
and once again, I'm like,
They can't get in the end zone for you know what? You're absolutely right. They can't get in the end zone for ish.
play his own. Every time
You're absolutely right about that. They can't.
And so far, the entire story of this game is what's happened inside the 5-yard line for the Vikings.
4th and goal.
Very little.
Stopped on 4th and goal from the 3 in the first half. 4th and goal from the 2 now.
Here goes the snap. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks. He's looking. And everything is covered.
Trying to strangle the keep it alive. Throwing.
And that's going to be another turnover on downs.
Stop them again. Terrion Arnold makes the play.
Another turnover on downs for Minnesota. They're killing themselves.
The Detroit
Minnesota is killing themselves, man. Just take the points, man. Just take the points at this point, yo. There's no way that you go for it on 4th down and you're like over 4 in the red zone. Over 4. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I was thinking nothing but Raiders. Yeah. They should have just took the 3 points, Anthony. Dominique. They should have just took. They just should have took the 3 points. It makes sense. The Lions' red zone defense is top tier on this game. It is. It is. I can't even lie about it. It is. Definitely top tier. I can't even be mad at it. Yeah, these suck. But yeah, I agree. They just dominating right now. But make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We appreciate y'all for coming through. Might do a recap of this game too. It was just a bad game. It was a bad game overall for Minnesota. They can't get in the end zone to save their life.
Pressure, high throws being missed.
They can't get in the end zone to save their life though. They just really can't.
There's a break on that one. They miss it.
Like 4th and goals, 3rd and goal. They just playing terrible football like in the red zone. But you got to give the Lions credit though. The Lions are playing good defense. The Lions are playing good defense against this good. But it's 1st and 10 here. Here goes the play action. Here goes Goff. Goff goes deep down the field, and that's going to be intercepted. And Harrison Smith with the pick and a turnover for the Lions. And the Vikings will have the ball back that quickly. Goddamn. The Vikings are reminding me of the Raiders. Ha! That's a good one. That's a good one.
Mike, I want to know the person who predicted this game going like this. This is just a launched ball down the field.
He just threw the ball up there, honestly.
Speedster, but Jameson Williams either lost the ball or slowed down. He wasn't even in contention for that ball, and I don't think Jared Goff can believe it either.
Goff has thrown 12 interceptions, 7 of them on Sunday Night Football. Remember, he had the 5 against Houston. So Minnesota gets it right back, and they get it at their own 46-yard line.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Aaron Jones. Jones gets it. He's going to break a couple tackles there. Breaks another tackle and gets about 7 yards on that play. Hit the like button, y'all. Of course, hit the like button. Thank you, Jay Rules. I appreciate you, man.
I think it's Terry and Arnold.
That is
Starting corner.
not good. They are almost out of cornerbacks if that's the case.
2nd down.
Rookie out of Alabama who's taken in the 1st round and had so many penalties.
That might not look good at all.
In the season, but has since figured it out. Just made a big play on the prior snap. Arnold down right in front of Dan Campbell on the line sideline.
So we might be taking an injury timeout, and we do. I just hope Arnold was okay. They kind of got like the towel covering him up. I really hope that he's okay. No, Lion. The Lions are a solid squad. They are a solid squad. They really are. Yeah, the Lion injuries just continues, man. Like, it's just crazy how it happens. Oh, he got to get carried. He got to get.
Chris, he was
I don't even want to look at it. What game you're covering next week? I will put it out on the community post. I'll put it out on the community post, but here we go. 2nd and 3. And here goes the catch by Aaron Jones. And that's going to be a first down for Aaron Jones in his offense for Minnesota.
To start this quarter, factor on the last few plays.
And the other guy that we didn't talk about is Carlton Davis, who's out with a broken jaw. So this is a secondary very much depleted at this point. And so all those pass plays that have been struggling, and Amik Robertson is out there doing a fantastic job on Justin Jefferson. But at some point, the other guys now for the Vikings should be able to be.
Much love and respect, absolutely. And here goes Darnold. Darnold looks in, he's going to throw it away. And he almost got it picked off, but it's going to be incomplete, and it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Is there any eligible receiver in the neighborhood? That's what the officiating crew is discussing now. And they drop the flag.
Intentional grounding. Offense number 14. All's placed at the spot of the foul. The down counts. It is 2nd down.
That's going to be a big loss, about 13 yards.
Well, take a look, and you had Trent Sherfield there for a minute, but then he got out. And I tell you, we have seen this entire game. I don't think Sam Darnold's been hit this much since he's gotten in the NFL. I mean, this has just been a beatdown with people that were unexpected to be able to bring this kind of pressure. This is a game plan. This is something they put together with these guys up front. And let's do say, though, that Alex Anzalone.
All right, so here we go.
Have a little something to do with this. They're going to win it going forward, not going backwards.
2nd and 23.
2nd and 23 here. Shotgun formation. 3 hours here, set the tight end. And here goes the snap. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, he throws, and that is caught for Justin Jefferson. And that might be an offensive pass interference on Justin Jefferson. That's what the call is.
They got a lot of the penalty yardage back at the 33.
But no, they didn't call the offensive pass interference. Let's see what happened here.
His leverage is outside, but he's going to go outside anyway. Made him really believe he was coming back inside, and then you see Robertson just fall on the play. And for Darnold, he was definitely peeking that way. He's trying to get his guy going. Like, I know what that guy can do.
This is 3rd down.
All right, so here we go. 3rd down. 3rd and 6. And here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, he throws, and that is caught. No, actually incomplete, and that was intended for Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be 4th and 6.
That's a Fonzu who missed 14 games. He's come back late in the season again this year for Detroit.
Mike, you ever heard the term speeding up the clock in the quarterback's head?
Oh, yeah.
It's exactly what's happening here. They're bringing so much pressure after Sam Darnold. He's having to anticipate throws and cuts from his wide receivers that they haven't had to do all season long.
Important field goal for Will Reichert from 51 yards on.
And here goes the kick. And it'll be a 1-point game. And it'll be 9-10.
First 14 kicks this year in a little bit of a rough spot. Looked great on that.
All right, so it will be 9-10. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. All right, so here we go. All right, so here we go. Do you cover boxing and combat sports too? I used to, but I can't get into it, man. I can't get into it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Boxing used to be legit, but boxing is just so overly saturated. Not really like overly saturated. I just think it's just money driven. Like I can't get into it.
Took them to the NFC Championship game, the division title last year, and has them at 14 wins and trying to repeat as champions of the North.
I think that's the only thing I probably won't cover is boxing. If I can find somebody to cover it on my channel, then I'll do that. Make sure y'all have the bells on for college football, semifinal games Thursday and Friday, Super Wild Card weekend, at least one game Saturday, one game Sunday, and one game Monday. Honestly, I might do two games on Saturday and two games on Sunday. I'm not doing all three games. I can't do all three games on Wild Card weekend. I just can't do it. I can't do it. All right, so here goes the handoff and play action. Here goes Golf. He dumped it down and gives it off to Gibbs. And Gibbs is going to have it here. Almost that's going to be a first down. And it's going to be a first down at the 40-yard line here.
Chasing him a yard shy. It's a gain of about 9.
Yeah, and part of the reason that it hasn't been going quite as well for the Detroit Lions, this is the team that has used play action more than any team going back to 2006. That is a staple of what they do. Typically, they're running.
Second and 1. I thought it was going to be a first down, but it wasn't. But second and 1 here. And Williamson comes in motion and hands it off and gives it off to, oh, what a good push to get the first down there. That was a great push.
Get Detroit the first down across the 40-yard line. Lions 16 carries, 57 yards against this Minnesota defense. Rebuilt in free agency in part by that man, Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah, the general manager, in his 3rd year here with the Vikings.
And here goes Golf. Golf looks, dumps it down, give it to Laporta. Laporta gets there, and that's going to be a good tackle in motion there. And it's going to be second down for Detroit.
8-yard line, so a good first down pickup on that one. And the Vikings have Harrison Phillips needing medical attention on the field.
All right, so Harrison Phillips is on an injury timeout. He takes a knee.
Captain along with Tillis. Nobody wants out of this fight. You know,
especially that guy.
Yeah, nobody wants out of this fight. But this is, you know, if you want to talk about Dan Campbell and what he preaches on a constant basis, this is it, right? It's not going as expected. Everybody thought this was going to be high scoring. It's not. The defenses have stepped up, and now you have to go find a way to find the grit and go win this game. It's not always going to be as you plan it.
Just make sure it's not our division rival games. You'll be depressed or probably not laugh at our organization, LOL. Listen, I'll do any division game. I'll do any game at this point, and that is a good run, and that's going to be Jahmyr Gill with the run, and that's going to be a first down for Detroit. And they trying to establish a run with 8:30 left in this 3rd quarter.
Those edge players, they want to go get the quarterback at all time. Actually, Van Ginkel has 11.5.
So I think it's smart what Detroit is doing there. They're establishing a run because they see the outside, like Van Ginkel and all those guys, is like trying to go upfield and get the quarterback, but they're running the football.
You hit 2 great free agents.
I have a boxing channel. I'll support your boxing channel, bro. And here goes the play action. And dumps it down, give it to Williams. And oh, what a good tackle in space by Byron Murphy Jr. What a great tackle in space there. But I'll definitely support your boxing channel, man. I'll definitely support it. I'll let the people know.
people thought that he may just forever be a slot cornerback, but they moved him outside, and he is just.
And that's Byron Murphy Jr. That's the cornerback. He's 26 years old, out of Washington. Selected to his first Pro Bowl selection this year. So that makes it 2nd and 15.
Halfway through this third quarter.
And here goes Goff, and that's going to be a stoppage here. And like it's going to be a flag on the play.
False start. Offense, number 68. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Taylor Decker over on that left side. Those edges start getting by you, giving you a tough time. These things happen.
It's about as unsettled as I've seen the Detroit Lions offense. Would you agree?
Yeah, in terms of inability to get jump plays.
Yeah, I mean, ordinarily
like that.
They in most games they've already had at least 2, 3 50-yard plays.
All right, so second and 19 is what we see here. 2nd and 19, and here goes Jared Goff. Goff's going to look, he's going to throw across the middle, and it's caught and get majority of those yards back. And that's going to be Sam Laporta with another catch for the Detroit Lions, and it will be a 3rd down.
Shot of the first down, but they got a big chunk there of AT.
Double-A blitz coming right there, and Reynolds had to come over and step up and make this block. There is no time at all to do that, and yet able to hang right in there with Ivan Pace.
That's a good catch and throw. I'm not gonna lie. No football tomorrow. Would you be down to do the first Raw on Netflix tomorrow? That's what I was thinking, or doing some NBA. I'm not sure. And here goes Goff. Goff looks, he throws, and that's gonna be caught for Armand St. Brown, and that's gonna be a 1st down for Detroit. I might do Monday Night Raw tomorrow. I might just do it.
There's no doubt that the passing game can get going if this group up here blocks like this. And they get it done. And once again,
I might do Monday Night Raw tomorrow.
as a pass protector.
I'll let y'all know. Here goes Goff. Goff looks, he throws, gives it out to Williamson, and Williamson's going to have it for a couple yards there, and it's going to be 2nd down.
He makes plays at the quarterback and back in the secondary as well.
Well, nobody drops more as an edge rusher than he does. And when you say he drops like 180 times, something like that this year, and still has the ability to come up with 11 and a half sacks, that's a statement.
Cheer for the announcement that Dan Skipper is eligible.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 5. And it's going to be an unbalanced formation. Here was a handoff to Reynolds, and Reynolds is going to push for another 1st down, and they just run the football effectively.
At the 19-yard line, needed to get another half yard.
Hey, thanks, Must. Appreciate you. No problem, man. No problem. It's all love over here.
Winner is the 1 seed.
It's all love over here.
The loser heading to LA to take on Matthew Stafford, Sean McVay, and the Rams.
You saw a shot there of Justin Jefferson. They're not getting back in it, but this is the first time we've seen one of those classic Detroit Lions
3rd and inches.
defense drives.
Let's see what the whistle is. I don't know if this is an expedited anything here.
Yeah, I don't know what this call is with 4:50 left in the 3rd.
After replay assist, it's a 1st down, Detroit.
Oh, 1st down, Detroit. Okay.
And my mistake, I used the wrong terminology. Replay assist, they had a peek at it. So the Lions will pick up the 1st down inside the red zone here.
Now, would that be called a Bronx cheer even here, or does Detroit have their own name?
I don't think so. It's Midwest folk. They don't do those things.
Okay.
I think it passed the 19. And
All right, so 5:07 and counting on this drive for the Detroit Lions. And it's going to be 4:40 left.
second best drive of the night.
And here goes the handoff. And it gives it off, and gives it off to, that's Arnold. I think that's Reynolds with the run there. Or that's Gibbs. Oh, that's Gibbs that's carrying the football. So it will be 2nd down for the Detroit Lions.
We haven't lost with him. He's that big free agency addition, and every time he's been on the field, they've won 13-0. Cashman in the lot of it.
Well, in today's NFL, linebackers used to weigh 250 pounds.
Blake Cashman, 104 tackles through week 17.
Back out of the backfield. And Jameer
2nd and 7. You got two, well, Sam Laporta's going to come in motion to the right. Comes back to the left, and here goes the pitch, and he throws it out to Armand St. Brown, and he breaks it, gets a couple tackles, get a couple yards there. And it's going to be a third down here for Detroit.
Stop him around the 13-yard line. There's another big third down.
I always think what it must be like to be one of those corners out there and see Panay Sewell pulling out on one of those wide receiver screens. And once he comes that way,
No, you're fine.
yeah, I'm diving for an ankle. I don't blame you there, Byron Murphy.
You're fine. You're all good, baby.
Matchups. These guys know each other.
All right, so 1 point game here. And here goes the handoff. Give it off to, and he's going to be short. Gibbs will be short of the first down.
So it is a little more than a yard that Campbell needs. He's going to amble down and take a peek at it.
So it's fourth down, and let's see what Campbell's going to do here.
Here and go for it.
He does.
And of course, Campbell's going to go for it. That's the smart thing to do.
And ordinarily they're ripping off chunks, 4 or 5 yards at a time. Really hasn't been tonight. He's thrown it on 4th and 1.
So 4th and 2.
4th and 2 here. And here goes Goff. Goff's going to look, he's going to throw, gets it out, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
Andrew Van Ginkel could do a little
And it makes it 16-9.
pressure right up the middle, and that means we got one-on-one right over here with the leading sacker for the Minnesota Vikings, and that is what you would call a mismatch.
Yeah, that was too easy. Good play, good call, good read. And here goes the extra point. And the extra point is good, and it makes it 17-9.
18 total touchdowns.
18 total touchdowns for Jahmyr Gibbs. And it makes it 17-9. Now let's see what Minnesota can respond to this here. Can Minnesota respond? That's a good question, though. But that was definitely a good touchdown by Jahmyr Gibbs in his offense. They needed that drive. I'm not going to lie. The Lions needed that drive. Is it just me, or has Justin Jefferson seems unhappy all game? He's been unhappy because he's getting shut down. That's what that is. He's getting shut down. That's why he's unhappy. He's unhappy that they're losing, 1. And 2, like, he's getting shut down by a former Las Vegas Raider corner in Amik Robertson. Isn't that crazy? Probably one of the best, probably the second best receiver in the league outside of Jamar Chase. And Amik Robertson is holding his own against them. Holding his own. I'm telling you, sometimes it just be the coaches, it be the scheme. He been doing his thing. I actually like him with Detroit than he was with the Raiders. It's a lot of Raider players that, leave the Raiders and go play better somewhere else. All right, so we back with the game here.
People wondered, why do the Lions take a running back so high 12th pick of the draft. Well, Jahmyr Gibbs is now giving them
Them are facts.
total touchdown.
That's all sports, bro. Young athletes find his huge spot in most of them. The Vikings better wake up. Yeah, the Vikings better wake up.
Out of the back, Vikings.
The Vikings definitely got to wake up. Agreed.
Without Aiden Hutchinson, they don't have a pure pass.
I understand that you might say that is all sports, but I'm not going to lie, though. But Amik Robertson, he looks better with the Lions than he does with the Raiders. I'm just being real. I would have loved him to stay a Raider, but these coaches in Detroit is coaching them up. You know, they getting the best potential. You know, they're getting the best potential out of Amik Robertson. You know?
Out of the pocket, he has not been effective.
And 1st and 10 here. Here goes the pitch. Here goes Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones has it and gets it for about 3 yards on the play. 2nd down for Minnesota.
3 yards.
So we have to remember, Darnold on this year has been fantastic, right? Tonight, 12 for 29, 41%, 123 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, a 54 rating. They can't.
All right, 3 wide receivers setting the tight end. Here goes Darnold. Darnold's going to look. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw on a move, and it's caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. But I think that's Jalen Naylor with a catch, but a flag is on the play here, and let's see what the call is.
It's over on the side of the ball where the throw happened. Brad Rogers going to sort it here.
I don't think Hunter Renfrow I don't think anybody picked up Hunter Renfrow. I think he's still without a job, surprisingly. Holding on the defense, so penalties the clock, automatic 1st down for Minnesota.
It's on Melifonwu.
Like the Detroit,
That's crazy how no team picked up Hunter Renfrow. That's crazy if that's the case.
they're blitzing both linebackers, but the first one is not rushing the passer. He's picking off the far side guard.
1:49 and counting left in this 3rd quarter.
And that pressure is
And Addison's going to come in motion here. And here goes the run. Here goes Jones. Jones gets it for about 4 yards. 2nd down.
Gets about 3 yards there. He's 45 yards on 10 carries. Here, all these fans making noise. Obviously, partisan Detroit crowd. They also have the $2 million spent by the Vikings ownership to get a couple thousand tickets at face value for Vikings fans to come in.
And here goes Darnold. He throws, gets it out. Oh, what a good tackle in space.
From Melifonwu. Leaves him 4 yards.
I feel like the Raiders owe him a serious apology letter and bring him back.
here we go. These are the kind of moments that decide who
You know who remind me of Hunter Renfrow right now? Ladd McConkey for the Chargers.
I can't imagine
Ladd McConkey looks like their Hunter Renfrow.
open.
If you look at how Ladd McConkey plays, Ladd McConkey looked like Hunter Renfrow when he first came into the league. Just being real with you. But 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the right. Here goes the snap. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks and he throws and it's incomplete.
And no flag. It's 4th down.
And no flag. It is going to be 4th down for Minnesota.
What did they ever do without him? I don't know, but man, what a difference on this football team tonight. I don't know how much of the credit he gets, but T.J. Hawkinson, most people I talked to with Minnesota thought that he may well be the
Yeah, he threw that pass too late. That's on Sam Darnold.
not with Anzalone out there.
That's on Darnold. He threw that a little bit too late. After if T.J. Hopkins would have crossed his face and he would have released it right then and there, that would have been a 1st down.
Another shot.
But another shot here for a field goal with 28 seconds left.
Cable in there. It's a big ball. And over to the sideline for something here. K-ball's the ones used just for kicking. Right ball is in play. And here we go with record from 51.
And here we go. And here goes the kick, and he missed it. He missed it. A 51-yarder missed by Minnesota, and it will be Detroit's ball.
Green Bay one was 57 and hit the crossbar when he missed left on the 40.
Wow.
And that's the worst feeling in the world when it's a two-way miss.
That's killing, that's hurting them.
And that's when you're
That's hurting them right now. My God.
going for it on 4th and 3, and it misses by 15 yards.
Missed it clearly at that.
It's a one-score game, but if the Lions score on this drive, now you're down 2 scores, and you're down to about 3 drives left in the game.
The Vikings are done, man. This is just a bad night for the Minnesota Vikings. It's just a bad night.
And the Lions get the ball back in their best field position of the
1st and 10.
41-yard line.
And here goes Goff. Goff's going to look, dumps it down, gives it out to Reynolds. Reynolds going to have it, and that's going to be that's Gibbs with the catch, and that's going to be a first down for Jahmyr Gibbs in this Lions offense.
We have seen him just begin to emerge, not just as a star in this league, but as a superstar. You turn your back on play action, and you're going to get hit right in the chops.
It was no defensive player to be found in that situation there. That's crazy to me. That goes crazy to me. And that is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The end of the third quarter, and we're finally going into the fourth. Finally going into the fourth. Yeah, the Vikings are over with, man. And I'm just being real. The Vikings are done. Oh, man. The Vikings are, I just don't know. And we back with the game here. And here goes the play action. Here goes Goff. Goff looks, and he's going to give it off to Laporta, and that's going to be a stiff arm, and that's going to be a first down. Timeout. The end of the quarter. Vikings coach better have an entire player bench really get into the things with the last 14 minutes. Agreed. Agreed. And here goes the oh my God! And Van Ginkel could have had a pick six. Wow. That could have been a pick six. Wow.
You would have to pay me a lot of money to throw a wide receiver screen to Van Ginkel's side. Oh, he had it.
He had that, man. He had it.
He just couldn't grab it. Wow.
Ends Goff's run of 10 straight completions. 2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10. And that's going to be to St. Brown, and that's going to be short of the first down here. It's going to be a manageable third down.
Voting for the All-Pro teams happens tomorrow. They'll be announced at the end of the year, but that guy has a great chance to be on it again.
Just throw into the blitz. Once they blitz that side and drop back with that zone underneath it, that's the void in the zone. And it was interesting, wasn't it? Talking to Jared Goff, he goes, Chris, I know how to play these guys. Like, if they're going to blitz, we know how to take advantage of it. If they're going to play off, I know how to take advantage of that too. We're going to be all right.
3rd and 1 here, but 13 minutes, and here goes Goff. Goff looks, he throws, and that is caught, and that's going to be a first down for Jamison Williams.
That's another first down for a speed guy who Chris is starting to put the pieces together.
Watch the eyes here of Jared Goff. He's going to go to at least his 3rd look here and stare right in the face of a defender.
That's a heck of a hit by Harrison Smith, but
And yet he continued to
that's a heck of a catch by Williamson to hold on to it after he got hit.
Where's the next one? Where's the next one? And the one thing that Goff has asked his coaching staff this year is give me more. Give me more. Don't feel like
All right, so tight end comes in motion here. On formation set, and they're going to hand it off. Give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs going to have it here with the speed, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown. Wow. Jahmyr Gibbs again. And the Detroit Lions takes a bigger lead here. 23-9.
His 3rd touchdown of the night.
3rd touchdown of the night for Jahmyr Gibbs. It's the Jahmyr Gibbs show. It's the Jahmyr Gibbs show.
tight ends that know how to block here. Sam Laporte or Brock Wright did the motion. They're going to get rocked. And then you get the wall over here. And then you get about 4-2-5 running right behind that. And there's just not much you can do. Again, set it up.
Good blocking by the tight ends, man.
Bounce it out.
And the extra point is good. It makes it 24-9.
No one
Wow.
push and shove it here, and they'll go to their sidelines. No player in the
That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It's looking shaky, baby. It is looking shaky for the Minnesota Vikings right now. It is looking shaky right now. Not looking good. Yeah, that's game. Dominique, like that's game. Yo, Dominique is funny as hell, yo. He said, yup, that's game. That is hilarious, yo. That is hilarious. He said, yup, that's game. Listen, I wouldn't count it out just yet. But if Minnesota can do something to make this a game, then we might be talking about something. But I just don't. I don't see that happening. I just don't. Minnesota got to wake up like right now. Honestly, they got to wake up like right now. No bullshitting. It's not even funny.
He is questionable with a foot injury. Also, defensive lineman Pat O'Connor. He is
My God. I can't with Dominique. I can't with him either, though. That's the Brody, but I can't with him either.
13 minutes will get a week to get some rest, get the bye, get the number 1 seed. Minnesota looking for a fierce comeback here in the 4th. This is a Viking team that has won 9 straight. Their longest win streak since 1975. They're trying to grab a #1 seed for the 4th time in franchise history, but they haven't done it since that 15-1 season back in 1998. Since seeding began back in 1975, the Lions have never been the #1 seed. Touchback.
And it's going to be another touchback for Minnesota.
Alex Anzalone had a plate put in his forearm. He just got cleared to be able to play, and the Minnesota Vikings really wish that he...
Jesus Christ. This goes crazy, man. It really does. They're just dominating right now.
And we have seen it tonight along with the big plays.
All right, so here goes Minnesota. First and 10 on the 30-yard line. And you're going to give it out to Cam Akers, and he breaks a tackle, and he gets about 3 or 4 yards on that play.
Anzalone returning carbon fiber cast. That's what he put out on social media today. The surgery, the result of what that carbon fiber cast is covering. Everybody wants to be a dog. Well, he has been one and then some here tonight.
And here we go. Here goes the dump. And he dumped it down to Cam Akers, and Cam Akers get about another 3 yards on that play.
Punching at the ball to set up 3rd and 5.
Mike,
There's going to be 3rd and 5 here.
Jordan Addison have more deep, big plays than any wide receiver duo in the National Football League. They have 8 touchdowns between them. Tonight, not a single pass over 20 yards deep. It has been the secondary.
Did I hear this right? Sanders and Hunter from Colorado is not going into the draft.
That had the guts to
Well, Sanders got to go because Sanders is senior. Sanders got to go. I don't know about Travis Hunter.
3rd and 5. Lions just bring 4 this time. Still Darnold flushed off the spot.
And here goes the throw, and that's going to be incomplete, but it's going to be a flag on the play. But what the flag is here?
Looking back, he was
Where did you hear that source from, BL?
have contact downfield.
Holding. Defense number 34. 5-yard penalty.
Oh, they're not attending the draft. Oh.
I'll say it again. It was anticipated by the Vikings.
I mean, I wouldn't attend the draft either.
The Detroit Lions
Going to the draft is not
physical like that,
something that I would do.
and that they
It's not something that I would do.
put in a penalty.
Oh, darn.
If you get it, it's okay, but you're going to win a lot.
I got to fix my my overlay. I deleted my overlay by accident.
Player is shaken up. That's Levi Onwuzurike, one of the few players who's been up front for a good part of the season.
And he leads,
I deleted my overlay by accident. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick.
actually has gotten pressure on the quarterback.
All right, there we go. Okay, I'm back.
Onwuzurike,
It got fixed. I'm like, I deleted my overlay. Oh, shit.
their 2nd-round pick back in 2021.
Yeah, Mike, I think that
Well, a family member, yeah, I heard they're not attending the draft,
his hand quickly.
but I think they going to the draft.
Play some little things to get a couple of catch and runs going.
But 11:50 left.
For tonight has been the scramble throws.
11:50 left in this game here. 24-9. Minnesota drops back. Here goes Darnold, dumps it down, and gives it out to Cam Akers and gets back to the line of scrimmage, and it will be 2nd down. Wait, they ain't attending the draft. We're not entering. From what I've heard, they're not attending the draft.
This Amik Robertson's made about
According to Dominique 5, he said they're entering the draft, but they're just not going to the draft.
saw something and reacted to it and made a saving tackle or a saving play.
They'll be entering the draft, but just not attending. See, yep, that's right. 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation for Minnesota. And here goes Minnesota here. He looks, he throws, and that's going to be incomplete on the 2nd and 9.
And it is Branch. Pro Bowl bound. Only one on this defense.
They are gobbling these guys up tonight. You can see the the physical presence. Yes, a little tug there. Not called at all. But the versatility of these players, the versatility of the Anzalonis and the Brian Branches and the Amik Robertson, all playing a different position than they anticipated playing, coming out here and locking up.
All right, so 11:07 left in his 3rd and 9 for Minnesota. Justin Jefferson comes in motion, and here goes Darnold. Darnold looks, and that's going to be a sack on the Detroit Lions over Sam Darnold, and wow. And look at Aiden Hutchinson over there. Muhammad with the sack. I don't know what's going on with this offensive line tonight.
Here it is again, this little cross blitz inside opens everything up because now it's just a one-on-one block on the outside for Cam Robinson, and they're used to getting support. Somebody sliding that way, a back, a tight end, something. But because of all the pressure up the gut, they have forced the one-on-ones and they won the one-on-ones.
Ryan Wright kicks to Khalif Raymond.
And there goes the punt there. And here goes the punt, and here goes the Lions. And that could be a hurdle, but it's going to be a tackle there. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Detroit. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I got to piss, and I will be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back.
And speaking of championships, you may have heard that he said he'd be back if the Lions are in the Super Bowl. I asked him about that comment. He said, I can't give you a time.
All right, so 1st and 10 here.
But I'm manifesting getting
And here goes the run by Jahmyr Gibbs. And another run. Jahmyr Gibbs is going off. Oh, my God. This is not even funny, the way Jahmyr Gibbs. But he fumbles the football. Wait. Wait, does he get the foot? Wait, he fumbles at the end of this. But what a hell of a run by Jahmyr Gibbs. That just looked bad. That just looked bad. I don't know what's going on with this Minnesota defense now. But now Detroit got the momentum at this point.
You can see what was happening with Cameron Bynum. He turned and sprinted at an angle like he was chasing Usain Bolt or something. That looked like a lot of the Detroit Lions.
Jahmyr Gibbs, 19 rushing, 117 yards and 2 touchdowns. All right, good night, Dominique Five. Good night, my brother. And here goes Gibbs again, and he gets hit really hard, but that's going to be about a 4-yard gain for Jahmyr Gibbs here.
5 plays, and Gibbs has had a 25 of the 55.
Detroit just looked good, man. Detroit just looked good tonight. I'm sorry.
Now on 3rd and 4th downs.
Yeah.
And the red zone's been horrible, right? So all the money downs for Minnesota on offense, they have not made plays. Or the Detroit Lions have made plays on the defensive side. I tell you, if you want to make a case for how to be a head coach, do what Aaron Glenn has done tonight against this offense.
Lots of folks taking notice as they have the last couple of years.
All right, so here goes the run for Jahmyr Gibbs again, and he gets it, and that's going to be another first down.
15 tackled, the 14 by Bynum. Over 103 straight games. Barry Sanders, the last Lion, to do that. Gibbs with 161 yards from scrimmage. That's one more than he had against the Vikings in the first game between these teams.
You know, Mike, sometimes when we do a Steelers game, when the Steelers
They're just going to run the football now, honestly.
find it out and
They're
then
just going to run the football now.
see a team just begin to wear down and sort of right down Mike Tomlin's alley, right, when they're playing like that. That's what it feels like.
I thought this game was going to be better, but I was wrong. And here we go, and here goes the run. And another run by Jahmyr Gibbs.
Chris, it feels like a wear down the Vikings' 3rd and 4th quarter, and that comes back to an offensive line that has seen Aaron Glenn's defense do the job, and now they're doing their part as they get the ball back after the Vikings are stopped.
Yeah, I think Aaron Glenn deserves a little vacation on the beach there. He looked very comfortable. I think he's a confident guy. You know, he said that he called a couple of old friends, including Deion Sanders, to see if they could play cornerback for him or not in this game. He said, no, I don't think so.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 5. Here goes the play action. Here goes Goff. Goff is looking, and he's going to just go out of bounds there.
Field to try to minimize the loss of yardage. He'll be out of bounds back at the 13-yard line. Should be a credited sack to Jonathan Bullard. Doesn't get many of them.
The Lions have the Vikings number. They do.
The 3rd down
So the Lions have ruled out Teron Arnold due to his foot injury, so he's been downgraded to out for tonight, the rest of the game.
This is an offense that needs to be able to get the ball out of their hands on their side and not allow pressure packages like they've seen tonight out of the Lions.
3rd and 9 for the Detroit Lions here.
Quarterback to spread.
And shotgun formation. Here goes Goff. Goff's going to have it. He looks, he throws, gets it, and that's going to be 4th down. And will Dan Campbell go for it on 4th down, or will he kick the field goal to give it a little bit more of a lead?
And for the moment, Campbell will leave his offense out there.
And for the moment, Campbell will leave his offense out there. I mean, it's Dan Campbell we're talking about.
Analytics there, as you see.
Dan Campbell we're talking about.
Those folks in question, the Lions, who went for it on 4th down all the time. And what they did in the NFC Championship game, up 14.
All right, so 4th and 2.
3 on 4th and 3. And went for it.
And here goes
For it here.
come in motion. And that got him caught off guard. So this might be on Minnesota, and it might be an automatic 1st down. Did the Vikings didn't know what was on the line, number 1 seed in the division? They didn't come to play. A huge disappointment. Imagine if that was in Minnesota. That's true too, but at the same time, you got to learn how to play on the road. And that's neutral infraction on the defense. That makes it an automatic 1st down. And it makes it 5 minutes and 43 seconds left in this 4th quarter.
All dates back to Sean McVay. Listen.
Oh yeah, that's definitely on Minnesota with that hard count.
Is when they typically snap the ball. Turbo, the next sound, they snap the ball. They went up there with the dummy snap count on that one, and that time they told the offensive line, we're not snapping the ball. They built it up, Turbo set, and after the entire game, the Minnesota Vikings defense had been seeing them go on turbo set. They didn't that time.
And that's the team that goes for it all the time. So, of course, they're going to be going for it on 4th down.
All right, so 1st and goal here. And here goes the handoff. And that's going to be another run And he gets in, and that's going to be a touchdown. This game is over. Stick a fork in Minnesota. Stick a fork in Minnesota. The game is over. The game is over. I'm sorry. 4 touchdowns for Jahmyr Gibbs. 30-9. This game is over. Stick a fork in him.
Ties the Lions record for touchdowns in a game.
You want to describe this offense? Here's how you do it. Watch all the guys coming up at the end of this and pushing their offensive teammate into the end zone for the touchdown. We see that time after time, and it has simply been sort of the personification, really, of the spirit of this football team.
31-9.
Bates adds the extra point for the 64th time, as many as anyone in the league this year.
31-9. Not really much that I can say. I'm in shock. Like I'm in shock. I don't know what to, I can't even say nothing. The way it's been pure domination, man. Like yo, like I don't even want to play music. Like what is going on with the Minnesota Vikings tonight? Like what's the deal? Like I'm in total shock the way this score has went. This was a good game going into the half. Like this was a close game going into the half. Like I'm really confused. Like I'm definitely like confused on what I'm actually watching right now. The Lions are a tougher team. They are, but I thought Minnesota would give some type of. Here, I thought it would have been a close game. I thought it would have been a close game. I thought it would have been a close game, but I was wrong about that. Clearly, I was wrong about that. Like, what the hell is happening right now? Yeah. I don't even.
Another touchback. Here's Melissa.
Yeah, Mike.
All right, let's see what happens here, man.
Way back, they faced each other in both high school and college in Louisiana. And Justin told me that playing against Amik draws out his competitive spirit, makes him go a little harder. He loves these matchups with the back and forth and the trash talk. And he said Amik is definitely a big trash talker. With a guy like that, you just have to make a couple big plays to shut him up. It doesn't seem like he shut him up tonight.
Robertson's name's going to be talked about a lot coming out of this game, and what he's done is Chris has detailed throughout this season.
All right, so here we go, 1st and 10. And here goes Sam Darnold. Darnold's going to look, and he dumps it down, and that's going to be caught, but it's going to be tackled automatically, and it's going to be 2nd down here.
For Minnesota, all the great stuff he's done. Brad Holmes, the executive VP, the general manager, guy who's built this Lions team, signed Amik Robertson 2 years, $9 million. You talk about a signing that paid off just among the acquisitions and the drafting that what this Lions organization has done.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 9. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks. He's going to step up in the pocket, and he's going to roll out, and he's going to try to run, and he gets the first down. That's a good run there by Sam Darnold, but it's going to be 4:35 left.
You know, they completely redid the cornerback room this year, right? They just did. They brought in Carlton Davis from the Bucs. They brought in Amik Robertson, and they drafted Terrion Arnold. Well, now Amik Robertson's the only one that's left, and he was supposed to play in the slot, but because everybody got hurt, they had to put him outside. And by golly, he's been better outside than he was in the slot, and he was good out there. And then they had Brian Branch that they could substitute back into the slot. So we're in that time of year now where everybody's got to be able to play everywhere, and Robertson's versatility has come up huge here.
That should have been a delay of game, but they did not call it. Here goes Darnold, but now they finally called a flag. That was a late flag.
Delay a game. Offense.
Delay a game on the offense.
First down.
This Minnesota team's not done by any stretch, Chris, because both of these teams were sensational on the road this year. Minnesota's only loss was in LA, and in that game, they lost their left tackle right before halftime.
But this was the night to get them. But their defense was hurting. They're missing key guys.
And here goes Darnold again. Darnold looks, he throws, and that's going to be caught. And that's going to be Naylor with another catch there. I mean, it's going to be 3rd down.
We talked about that injury to Darrisaw. Their outstanding left tackle really was the standout guy on their offensive line. Cam Robinson has come in at left tackle and really done a good job for this team. They traded for him right at the deadline from Jacksonville. You don't find left tackles on the side of the road.
And here we go. And here goes Darnold. He's going to go deep down the field. And that is overthrown, intended for Naylor.
But there's a flag down around the 41-yard line.
Holding. Defense. Number 29. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
That's on Kendall Vildor of the Lions, who's now in as the corner because of the injury to Arnold.
Yeah, he did start weeks 12 and 13 because of some injuries. He's a good player, but got caught on that one. But, Mike, you don't take a team that's sort of ravaged at the cornerback position and go, I got an idea. Let's play Justin Jefferson and these guys more man-to-man. Let's just go take them on.
All right, so here we go.
They not only got away with it, it was huge, and they look like they've got a plan.
And here goes Darnold with the play action. He's going to look. He's going to dump it down, and it's going to be caught, but only for a couple yards there.
Bounce up to, let's see, it's marked as a catch, the 47-yard line. Let's take a peek at that. 4:10 to go. Good hands down on the ground if he caught it. He did. Terrific hands from Hawkinson. Got him underneath. Still in all, Dan Campbell's going to throw a challenge flag.
And Sam Darnold is limping all over the place out there. They're out to look on him right now.
Getting pressure right in his face as he threw.
My Thunder only allowed 27 points scored in a half to the Celtics. Yeah.
On the field of a completed catch.
I'm not gonna lie. The Thunder's going to be the best, probably won't be the best team in the NBA.
In New York, looked like it bounced from our booth here. In our angle, when you saw where his hands were underneath. This is what happened as Darnold got his feet tangled inside there.
All right, so let's see. Sam Darnold's going to be limping now. That doesn't look good, and I hope everything is okay with that. So I decided to do Monday Night Raw tomorrow, y'all. I decided to do Monday Night Raw tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Yep, decided to do Monday Night Raw live stream reactions tomorrow. I was going to do NBA basketball, but I think I'm going to do Monday Night Raw tomorrow. I think I already set it up. So be ready. Because it's going to be interesting. I ain't did a Monday Night Raw in years, man, but I got to do this one. I gotta do this one. But damn, 31-9. This is insane. Probably check out the 3:30 sports show. Oh yeah, check it out. I mean, well, it's gonna be 3:30 your time, 4:30 my time. We'll be on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show there on the other channel. Then I come back over here at 8 o'clock and do Monday Night Raw.
Detroit has one more challenge, and they are not charged a timeout.
All right, so that last look from
Oh, so they called it an incomplete pass.
bouncing on the ground. So the reset brings it back to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 here. Shotgun formation for Darnold. Darnold's going to have it. And he's going to look. He throws, and that's going to be caught. And he fumbles the ball. And that's going to be Pascal. He's going to go all the way down. And that is going to be considered a turnover or incomplete pass. That is the question.
Kendall Vildor knocked it away.
On the field is a catch, fumbled and recovered.
A fumble and a catch, yo.
Down, Detroit.
This game is over. Stick a fork in it.
He's going to look at it.
Wow.
Ball definitely looked like it got tucked away.
Oh, yeah, that's a fumble. Clearly, that's a fumble.
Does he do something after the catch 1-2? Expedited reviews says incomplete. Catch 1-2. Terry?
Absolutely, Mike. He does not take that additional step with control before he loses control. That's incomplete pass. 1, 2, punch out. Incomplete.
Thank you, sir. And a great use of the expedited review.
I can't look at the chain there of Justin Jefferson without thinking about
Last week,
getting ripped off last week.
playing the Packers, carrying to Valentine in coverage. Chain came off. Justin found a way to keep going and didn't lose the chain. You left yours at home tonight. Well, this is under the tie. I didn't check that far. Minnesota tonight, 3 of 2.
All right, so they consider it an incomplete pass instead of a fumble. And the Minnesota Vikings got it on the 3rd and 10. Here goes Darnold. Darnold looks and is deflected, and that's going to be incomplete.
Jumped on by Anzalone and ruled incomplete. So it'll be 4th and 10.
I tell you, we have seen some team effort on the defensive side. Zadarius Smith has filled in and at least given them that one edge rusher, right? That can make a difference.
Darius Smith, who was on a 2-win Cleveland team when the trade happened, he came here to a team that
4th and 10, and Minnesota got to go for it.
and may end the night
Raw, you have to have Netflix. Yeah, you do have to have Netflix. And I have Netflix. So
And this one, snap by snap, is grinding.
so a flag's going to be on a play here.
Delay of game. Offense, number 14.
Delay a game on the offense.
4th down.
So that's 2 on this drive for Minnesota.
It was interesting. We had a chance to talk with Zadarius Smith, and he was on that Vikings team a couple of years ago. because these offensive linemen are the same. I know their weaknesses. And maybe he does.
He's a stint with the Bears, shy of the NFC North cycle. He's played for the Packers, the Vikings, and now here, hoping to get a ring with the Lions. 4th and 15.
All right, so 4th and 15. Darnold looks, he throws, and that is incomplete, and that's going to be turnover on downs.
And that has been the story of the night. The Lions creating effective pressure, rushing Darnold, who is 18 of 41 on the night.
Like, these are covers.
Damn, 18 of 41 goes crazy.
To throw it way down there. These guys are running routes all the way down the field. You got to break this off, or your quarterback's going to die. They're sending one more than you have blockers, and all night long, Sam Darnold has just been getting hit and hit and hit. What a performance! I've seen a lot this season. This is a stunning defense.
1st and 10, 31-9. This is crazy. And the wide receiver screen. Here goes Jamison Williams, and that's going to be another first down for Detroit.
Taken down by Cameron Bynum. See if that was Spring and Williams.
Pass interference. Offense number 89.
Pass interference with the offense. So that's coming back.
Rock Wright, the tight end.
Take a look on the outside against Metellus. Down the field.
Block too soon. So back it up to 1st and 20. Kevin O'Connell's thoughts of 4 minutes away from
4 minutes away for having the #1 seed. And here goes the handoff. Give it up to Reynolds. Reynolds is going to have it here. He's going to break a couple tackles, and he's going to go down to stay in bounds. And that's another 15 yards for Reynolds. Jesus Christ.
Powered by Verizon. Here is the lineup. First 3 of the AFC games. Chargers.
So most likely is going to be the Rams versus LA on Monday night. That's what it's going to look like. Here goes the throw, and here goes Williams. Williams has it, and he might be short of the first down.
Inbounds and forward, but his time was a little shy of the first half.
Kevin Zeitler came off on the last play holding his right leg, and of course with the score what it is, this is much more significant now. Let's take a look if we can see what happened here. Stretching and reaching and then grabbing hamstring knee area. Significant.
Zeitler, who was acquired from the Ravens. Christian Mahogany, who's in the game, started
2:42 left.
for the injured Graham
We're going to finish out this game, though. We're going to finish it out.
a couple of weeks ago.
Detroit.
Timeout Detroit
Zeitler's the guy that does so much.
with 2:38 left.
Him a lot of times coming from the backside.
It's crazy.
Leading Gibbs and leading Montgomery on some of those pulling plays across the formation. I guarantee you, Ian Campbell is worried about that.
Well, next week we go to Florida, to Tampa Bay, and this was the week.
Oh, Lord.
Get us going.
All right, so 1st and 10.
Sunday night time slot from Tampa.
And here goes another run here. He's going to give it off to Reynolds. And that's going to be another run here. Once they get under 2 minutes, I'm going to end the live because they're not coming back. The game is over. The game is over. I don't know, like,
Johnson in the
I was going to wait, but the game is over, man. The game is done.
17 games, but still, a new record is set, whatever number you get to, is shy of that 2013 Broncos with Peyton Manning for the second most touchdowns of the season in NFL history.
You know, it's so funny. You feel like this Lions offense really didn't have a great game. and you look up and there's 31 points on the board. You know, I mean, that's the kind of standard that they have lived up to this entire season.
And it's the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen.
Ford Field. By the way, that prior catch by Jameson Williams got him to a 1,000-yard season. In case you were wondering, why was Williams in the game and why were they throwing to Jameson? That's maybe part of it. Like we saw with Mike Evans in Tampa.
Was that great or what? That was fantastic.
I was scared for the Bucs for just a second at that point, but as he tied Jerry Rice's records for 1,000-yard seasons. So we saw Sam Darnold limping a play or so ago, and immediately thoughts go to, okay, who's the backup? Well, Nick Mullins.
So 2nd and 7 here with 2 minutes left. Man, if I'm gonna look at Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is with the Minnesota Vikings, but he's not even suited up. He's not even suited up, bruh.
And he could be in a position to come in when they get to the playoffs.
J.J. McCarthy, the 10th overall selection out of Michigan.
At some point, but he got injured in the first preseason game. And Chris, the lengthy conversation going forward, whenever this Vikings season ends, will be what's next at quarterback for Minnesota.
Yeah.
Right, that's going to be that's definitely going to be the question.
What else do you want out of me?
He's the backup for Minnesota. Well, I mean, Daniel Jones is not a backup. He's not even suited up.
It may end up being
But J.J. McCarthy, you know, it's going to be a lot of questions about this quarterback position.
Ivan Pace comes to get Reynolds. A loss
Oh,
of
Danny Dimes, that's what they used to call him, right?
30-yard line. JJ's rehab from the knee injury.
They used to call him Danny Dimes. Of course they did.
He's been fully immersed in meetings.
Giants fans were tired of. Yup, they was tired of Danny Dimes.
Next year. Well, maybe it's not a problem. Maybe you just franchise Darnold and you have the two quarterbacks. You take another year to figure it out.
you literally have to see what happens. How much will somebody else offer Sam Darnold? That is going to be very much.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now, who's going to... Darnold is a free agent after the season, I believe. Yeah, he is. So if I'm Minnesota, I mean, I kind of want to lock him up. Honestly, I'll re-sign him or give him the franchise tag, but it's really going to be up to what the rest of the league is going to do. Me personally, I don't think he should stay. I don't think he should leave Minnesota. If I'm Sam Darnold, I wouldn't leave Minnesota. Just my opinion. Look at that. Teddy Bridgewater signed with the Lions on December 26th. After he played with the Vikings from 2004 to, I think 2004 or 2014 to 2017 or something like that.
As the Lions are a snap away from wrapping
Yep, this is final, ladies and gentlemen.
one seed in the NFC North title.
And the Lions will have the number 1 seed in the NFC. They will have the number 1 seed, and they will have their first round bye. And you're just going to stick a fork in Minnesota tonight. That would be your final 31-9, ladies and gentlemen. Second live stream is in the books. I will be back live tomorrow, but I will be doing WWE Monday Night Raw on Netflix. We'll be doing that tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss that. That's going to be a very interesting live stream doing it. But hey, it is what it is. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. This is your first time ever being at the Sports Wire. We highly suggest that y'all subscribe and hit the bell button. Thank y'all so much. Have a blessed night. And I will see y'all for the Darian Hopkins Show on the Darian Hopkins Show's YouTube page. That'll be at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then I will do Monday Night Raw on this channel tomorrow. We out. Peace and blessings. And have a great night. Peace out.